What's up? It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Today USA Boxing. We are back. We back up in this BI, man. Another day. Gonna be a damn good show. Whole lot of shit to talk about, man. It's gonna be a whole lot to talk about. You get what I'm saying? Whole lot to talk about, man. Whole lot to talk about. You get what I'm saying? So we kind of getting things together. Everything is going well, smooth sailing, easy like Sunday morning. Not morning, moaning. That's how we say it in, morning. Good morning, y'all. So, if y'all in the South, whatever the case may be, you got to pick up on the country lingo. You know what I mean? We don't say good morning. Good morning. You know what I mean? Good morning, man. What's happening? You know what I mean? Y'all right? Then especially you listen to somebody like me, I'm a fast talker. So, everybody, y'all talking about Devin Haney got locked up, huh? Okay. I feel like Phil Collins. What he say? He said, Coach, I feel electricity. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. You know what I mean? I feel it. You know what I mean? Phil Collins, you know what I mean? I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? Pause. You got to say pause today. So, y'all want to talk about Dev going to jail, huh?
True.
All right. Y'all want to talk about Dev going to jail. Okay, y'all starting the shit already. Okay, let's start it then. Let's get it on. Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. They want to talk about Dev Dollars. I think that's what Two-Tone called him. They want to talk about Dev Dollars going to jail, huh? I heard he got caught with a pistol. Sources say that the white man entrapped the black man that's also a Muslim. The white man under Joe Biden's administration entrapped the brother from Oakland, California. And what they're trying to do, this is another dismersification attempt by the man to destroy another brother.
True.
Hey, PBC Center, boy, I know that talk now. I did it for 25 years. I know that talk. I can take any situation, flip it, and make it to a racial issue.
True.
I heard that the white police officer pulled the black man for no reason while driving down the street. According to sources, what's out there, Devin Haney wasn't even driving the car. This was clearly a frame attempt by the man. Oldest trick in the book. Let me pull you for no reason. Search the car. All of a sudden, aha, we found the gun. You get what I'm saying? We know what it is.
True.
Anyway, let's get into the show. Now we got that out the way. We threw that out the way. Now we gotta satisfy. I throw that out there. We gotta satisfy. You know what I mean? The race baiters out there. The race baiters, the Dante's Boxing Nation, IQTV. We gotta satisfy that crowd. The Umar Johnsons, the Tariq Nasheed, Jason Blacks. You know what I mean? Professor Black True. We gotta satisfy that crowd now too, right? We gotta satisfy them now. We gotta make it. You know what I mean? We gotta please everybody on this one, right? Now. We gonna get into the show. Believe that. The Clash of the Titans. Will Crawford versus Spence be a better fight than Mayweather versus Pacquiao? We're gonna get into Dev Dollars. Trust me, we will. I promise you that. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence is history in the making. The winner of this fight will become the first fighter in history to become the undisputed welterweight champion of the world in the 4-belt era. 4 belts, if I'm not mistaken. If Errol Spence wins, this will be his first time becoming undisputed in his entire career. His 10 going on 11-year career. If Terence Crawford wins, this will be the second time he's been undisputed in 2 different weight divisions, right? Everything is on the line. Crawford has a chance to become a 3-time lineal, 3-time Ring Magazine, #1 pound for pound, fight of the year. Everything is at stake. This is the legacy fight. Hey, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Now, I hear you guys talking about Dev Dollars. I was trying to stay away from that, but you guys, clearly want to hear about the negativity. I've heard something from my main man, Two-Tone the Superstar. Hold on, let me see what he say. All right, I heard something from Two-Tone the Superstar. Some of you guys may not like what he have to say. Some of you guys. I'm not going to say all, but I think some of you guys may get a little upset. Two-Tone has a tendency to make Coach Malachi upset as well. I don't get upset very easily. Psych, I do. I get upset easy a lot. But, I really don't get upset that easy. But, Two-Tone has a way of, he's starting to rub off on me a little bit. Pause. Y'all niggas got me saying pause. Hey, you know what? We had a commandment that say, you know, I had removed the commandment. We had a commandment that say, if you over 40, you do not have to say pause. But hey, but I thought about it, right? I thought about it. I said, man, you know what, man? Some stuff do be silent. You gotta clarify some stuff in today's time. In today's time, you have to say pause because it's too much. It's too much going on right now, man.
True.
You know. You know what I'm saying? So some stuff we got to, you know what I mean? You know, you get what I'm saying? Oh man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway. So some of you guys, I know you Devin Haney fans. I know you guys, Devin Haney fans are you know, I know you guys love Dev, and I know you guys want to hear about Dev. I know you want to hear about him. So let's go ahead. Now, according to what I've heard, reports, what I've heard, right? I heard the man, I don't know how true this is now, sources say. I heard the man framed Devin Dream Haney.
True.
I don't know how true this is, Eric, but I heard the man framed Devin Dream Haney.
True.
Some of you guys gonna act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I say some of you guys are gonna sit in the chat and act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I said 3 times, Dr. Umar Johnson. I know some of you guys are gonna sit here and act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Now, according to the Alphabet Boy newspapers, according to the LDBC Daily News, I read the LDBC Daily News, and according to their newspapers, the white man framed Deontay Wilder and doggone Devin Haney.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
That's what I heard.
True.
Now, I don't know how true this is. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Because some of these niggas be acting like, yo, I ain't did nothing wrong. They just snatched me up and grabbed me. No, man, you literally had a gun in your hand. We got you on 25 cameras with the gun in your hand, squeezing the trigger, literally doing a drive-by. We got you on camera. It was 25 people with 25 eyewitnesses. We got you, had you on 25 different cameras. They were streaming it live on Facebook, YouTube, and and Twitter. Bro, like everybody seen it. And you still trying to tell me that the man did it? Man, I'm trying to tell you it wasn't me, man. It was the man.
True.
Nigga, we saw you do it. Hey, these revolutionaries now. You gotta please these revolutionaries. These niggas from Blackistan and Wakanda and Zamunda. You gotta please these niggas because these niggas gonna play the race card in a minute.
True.
Sometimes is this such thing as a nigga just being guilty? I'm just saying. Is it a such thing as a man just as a black man just being guilty? Everything is a setup. Everything the brother being framed by the man. This is according to the LDBC Daily News. You know what I mean? Better known as the Alphabet Boys. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to get to the bottom of the situation. I do know that Dollar Bill is affiliated with the Alphabet Boys. He's a family member of theirs. So maybe some of that news that I've heard coming from their newspapers, maybe some of that news is tainted. Maybe some of it has a little tinge of bias, conflict of interest, because Dollar Bill is over there with them boys.
True.
So let's go ahead and look on the news and see what we got on the news. Shout out to Jonathan.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub with your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, shout out to Jonathan. He say, not the Muslim brother having an unlicensed semi-automatic weapon in his car. Everybody in the car said it wasn't theirs. Not my Muslim brother. Exactly, brother. Not the Muslim brother. See, if you want me, see what we gonna do with this here. What we not gonna do, we not going to throw the brother under the bus. I said, what we not going to do, we not gonna throw the brother under the bus. I gotta say it 3 times like Dr. Umar Johnson. What we're not gonna do, we're not gonna throw the brother under the bus.
Down from the bar,
you get what I'm saying?
There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Like me to nigga explain this for you? I can break it down for Zamunda. I can break it down for Zamunda and Wakanda, Blackistan, the Wakandites. I can break it down for the alphabet. I can break it down for you. If you want me to explain what happened, how did the man frame our brother who just so happened to be a Muslim in white America? Let me explain it to you.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Explained it perfectly. You know what I mean? The aphrodisiac symptoms that perpetrated the Jericho's activation. This is exactly what's going on here.
True.
I thank everyone from Blackistan, the Wakandites, you know, the alphabet boys, you know what I mean, Zamunda. I think what we need to do, we need to come together and we need to burn some cities down. We need to come together, burn our cities and neighborhoods down, and we're going to make sure that the man know that we're going to send a message. We did it when Trump was president. We don't need to stop it while not Joe Biden's president. What we need to do, we need to come together, Blackistan, Wakanda, Zamunda, Alphabet Boys, Pookie, Ray, Laquita, Shaniqua. What we need to do, we need to come together and form Voltron, and we need to burn some cities down.
True.
I'm tired of seeing the brothers getting framed by Whitey.
True.
I just want to throw that out there. Now, before we get into the show, I gotta say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, according to the Alphabet Boys and the Pro PPC guys, Mr.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
I'm just saying. You know, do you believe in conspiracy, my brother? Conspiracy? You see what I'm saying? America. You know how they've been setting us up for all these years? This is a setup. There's no such thing as a black man in America being guilty of any crimes. Anything that a black man is accused of in America from a crime standpoint, we know 99.9% of the time he was framed by a white man.
True.
There's no such thing as accountability. There's no such thing as accountability. We don't know what accountability is. The white man did it. That's my story. I'm staying on code, and I'm sticking to it.
True.
Devin Haney didn't get caught with no pistol in the car. The white man framed him. Facts. When I dropped the phone out, I want to hear from D-Block. D-Block, facts. We know the white man framed him. He's black, and he's a Muslim in white America.
True.
Hey, well, I don't smoke me a hey, I don't hey, you feel me? Hold on, where my Nick sack at? Hold on, pull my Nick sack out. I don't want to do this show without my trusted Nick sack. So y'all bear with me for a moment. I don't want to do this show without my trusted Nick sack on my side. I got my Nick sack right here, right by my side. Y'all see the Nick sack? Let me do it. I gotta do it like this. That's old school. Damn, it ain't doing it. Normally when you do it like that, you can get it to zoom in on. I got my trusted Nick sack right there. Don't worry about it. Y'all can't see it. Got my, you know, I don't want to do the show by myself. I need some help today. I don't want to do the show by myself. I said I need some help today, that boy. I said I need some help today, that boy. Anyways, now, before we get into the show, any nigga got a problem with their coach? When I drop the phone lines later on, we got over 200 people in here and less than 100 likes. We shouted in a midget on his knees trying to slang keys. There's a bunch of niggas out here hate watching. So all the niggas that's hate watching on the show today, Riley, get them, please.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Okay, what's going on? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Shout out to Derek Choice.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
Derek Troy say this may be a PR stunt in order to get the hood behind Devin Haney. You know, like how the hood is backing Tank. Okay, might be a PR stunt, huh? Well, you know what? You know, some people are saying that. Some people are saying that on the internet. They're saying that Devin Haney want to be like Tank so bad that he wanted to go to jail like Tank.
True.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Only niggas from Blackistan will come up with some dumb ass shit like that. Only niggas from Wakanda and Zamunda will come up with something like that. You trying to tell me that Devin Haney wanted to be like Tank Davis so bad that he decided to catch a felony and go to jail like Tank?
True.
What in the Tom and Jerry is going on here? Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to dress like Tank. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to get goals in his mouth like Tank. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to be short like Tank. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to wear jewelry around his neck like Tank. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to dress like Tank, be like Tank, act like Tank, wear the same cologne Tank wears. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to get the same type of women that Tank have. Y'all already say that Devin Haney want to be from Baltimore like Tank is from Baltimore. Now you're saying that he want to be like Tank so bad that Devin Haney concocted a scheme in order to put a pistol in his car illegally, get pulled by the man, and go to jail so that he can have a felony like Tank?
True.
So that he can have a criminal record like Tank and be like, yeah, my nigga, see, I go to jail. Tank wear jewelry, I wear jewelry. Tank get a red bone tenderoni, I'ma get a red bone tenderoni. Tank wear goals in his mouth, I'ma wear goals in my mouth. Tank got diamonds in his teethis, I'ma get diamonds in my teethis. You get what I'm saying? Tank go to the strip club with Big Booty Judy, I'ma go to the strip club with Big Booty Judy.
True.
Tank go to jail and want to do some time, I'ma go to jail and want to do some time.
True.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. How many niggas in the chat? I've been watching you niggas online too. You better not goddamn lie. How many niggas in the chat are believing this same old bullshit? If you somebody in the chat and you saying that Devin Haney want to be like Tank so bad that he decided to go to jail, come on, man. And you better not lie. If you say that, I know you from Blackistan, Zamunda, Wakanda. You a Wakandite. You come from the land of Wakanda and you believe it's a Zamunda logic.
True.
And you got to make your mind up because according to the Alphabet Boy news, the Alphabet Boys are saying that Devin Haney was framed by the white man. And you do know that we got Jim Crow Joe now. We got Jim Crow Joe Biden. Jim Crow Joe passed it. He the one wrote the bill for 85%. So we got Jim Crow Joe. Joe Biden don't mind locking no niggas up now. Niggas get locked up quick under Joe Biden. Y'all better recognize what the hell going on. So shit, you know, I'm just telling like it is. So all I'm saying is, if you think that the white man, because the Alphabet Boys say the white man framed Devin Haney, and then the niggas from Wakanda say that Devin Haney want to be like Tank so bad that he decided to catch a felony and go to jail like Tank.
True.
You can't make this shit up. Like literally, you can't make this up. There's dudes online saying this. As a matter of fact, I got the receipts. Oh, you know I got the receipts. Y'all know I got receipts. You know that. If I say something, I got it. You can believe that. But let's see what let's see what Two-Tone the Superstar have to say. Y'all check this out. Y'all check out Two-Tone the Superstar. You know, I know a lot of you guys, and once again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw Tone under the bus, but it's a must that I play this here. Go ahead, Tone, talk to him.
Dream Haney. Oh, Devin the Dream Haney was arrested. That's right. According to Michael Benson, Devin Haney has been arrested and booked for felony possession of a concealed weapon as police found a semi-automatic handgun in his car overnight. It was under the driver's seat and Haney wasn't driving, but the car was registered to him. He was released on $35,000 bail. Source TMZ Sports. Does this man got John Moran homies? Devin Haney is the prize. You need to say everything is yours. This my car, this my gun. You don't jeopardize the prize. That's Devin the Dream Haney. Can I say that respectfully? Ain't nothing wrong with bearing arms. That is your right to bear arms. And I say that respectfully. He is a celebrity.
Once again, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. But anybody who feel like Devin Haney decided to go to jail because he want to be like Tank, guess what? I don't want you niggas lying because I've been seeing you niggas online. Let me let you guys hear what Tone got to say.
Out here in these streets, and you know that celebrities are a target. They is trying to get you for all of your Skrilla, all of your dough, and those chains that Devin Haney had. So nothing wrong with carrying that burner, a couple rounds to knock down a couple clowns, and I say that respectfully. But this cannot happen right after Teofimo Lopez is ready to catch the fade. And I say that respectfully. This should not stop the fight at all. We still want to see the fade. But Devin the Dream Haney, is he trying to beat Gervonta Tank Davis? Dressing like him? Got his hair like him? Nah. Going to jail like him? What's going on? Musty energy. Let me know, man.
Hey, hold on. Y'all heard what he say? He say, doggone, is Devin dressing like... You get what I'm saying? Listen. Want to be like us, sound like us, dress like us, go to jail like us. You know what I mean? Do some time like us.
Teofimo Lopez is ready to catch the fade. And I say that respectfully. This should not stop the fight at all. We still want to see the fade. But Devin the Dream Haney, is he trying to beat Gervonta Tank Davis? He dressing like him? Got his hair like him? Nah. Going to jail like him? Hey. What's going on? Musty energy. Let me know, man. Let me know, man. Lord, child, is he trying to be like Tank? Tank gonna tell you, you don't want to be up in here. You don't want to be up in here. They don't want no persons up in here. Respect.
So apparently, Devin Haney was so bored with his life in this mansion that he would not be outdone by Tank Davis. So you guys are telling me that Devin Haney was at his home and said, you know, man, I'm tired of this shit, dog. I'm undisputed. I got the belts. Everybody's still talking shit about me. And don't nobody respect me. You get what I'm saying? They telling me I'm from the suburbs. I really ain't from the streets like my dad was from the streets. They talking bad about me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to let them know that I'm a bad boy like Tank. Listen, this is what I want you to do, dog. Put this unregistered pistol under the driver's seat. Now I ain't gonna be driving now, but just put the pistol under the seat. I'ma sit on the passenger side. We gonna drive until we get pulled by a white or Hispanic police officer. And once they pull us, we gonna make sure I go to jail for possession of a firearm so I can have a rep.
True.
Are you Negroes trying to tell me that this is what they doing now? This is what we doing now? This what we doing now. Food revolution. This what we doing now, sis? Huh? And this what we doing now? I ain't never heard of nothing like this before in my life. Oh, I'm not finished. Oh, y'all think I'm capping? Hold on, let's go right here. He say, the fuck is he trying to be like Tank? Y'all niggas act like Tank is the first one to do anything. This dude say, just don't give the idiots any attention and all will be just fine. This dude right here say, Tank got domestic violence and hit and run charges. This is a gun charge. This dude right here say, it's effed up, you know, his security ain't hold that. So the security's supposed to bit the bullet on this one, huh? He say, Dale Dollars is still from Oakland and he wears a lot of jewelry. Okay, so Dale wear a lot of jewelry. This dude right here say, no persons allowed. This guy right here say felony for having a concealed gun in the car. Gotta love California laws. This guy right here said white athletes walk around with assault rifles. This nigga said assault rifle. It went from a handgun to an assault rifle. There we go. There we go. This dude, hey, shout out to Jack Hernandez. This dude right here say every state and often cities and counties within the state have concealed weapon laws. He said if a person is a legitimate professional security detail team and they are carrying firearms, they will, he say, they would know the relevant laws on concealed weapons. Okay, so I want to know was it a concealed firearm or was it a machine gun? This dude right here said it was an assault rifle. Which one it was? This dude said it was an assault rifle. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. It is what it is. All I'm saying is this. What I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. The people have spoken. So you got some people from the land of Wakanda, they feel that some niggas from Blackistan. Y'all heard of Pakistan? There's a country called Blackistan too. Shout out to Jamario.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam, dubbing your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I said this on Blood Boxing Live earlier when we found out about it. He said they about to be saying that Devin wants to be like Tank since he got arrested. Bro, do you know how ignorant that sound, bro? Ignorant.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
How ignorant that sound? Not ignorant, ignorant. Do you know how ignorant that sound? You trying to tell me one guy want to be like another guy so bad that he want to go to jail like him. Listen, there's a young nigga right now that's going to be on Whole Money channel. If you go to Whole Money channel, he doing some good work over there. All jokes aside, I fuck with Whole Money, but I don't fuck with him. But you know, he doing some good work over there. He's still a whole nigga, but it is what it is. But there's some nigga on Whole Money channel right now some anti-Devin Haney. There's gonna be an anti-Devin Haney channel right now. They going live. Man, this nigga wanna be like Tank so bad, dog. He wanna wear dicky outfits like Tank. He wanna wear lokes like Tank. He wanna wear jewelry like Tank. He wanna have millions of dollars like Tank. He wanna have a Rolls Royce like Tank. He wanna have everything Tank do. He wanna do. Tank in jail. Now he wanna go to jail.
True.
Just imagine you gonna. These are the type of niggas you arguing with online. These are the type of niggas you arguing with online right now. Literally. There's a young dumb nigga right now saying this here. And they in the chat. You niggas in the chat right now. No, you ain't gonna get away. I don't want to start saying naming no names now. Do not make me name names. I will start naming
Dumbass
names.
nigga slipping like we not on his ass.
Bro, you at the crib?
Yeah.
That nigga Jerry here.
What?
Got one.
All right, man, it's on the floor. Got one, y'all. This dumbass nigga slipping.
I don't want to throw nobody under the bus now. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus because I'm all right with y'all. Y'all good people. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. I'm all right with y'all. Y'all good people. But all I'm saying is, goddamn it's some of y'all in the chat. Some of y'all, I don't want to do it to you now. I don't want to do it to you. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, nigga. Boy, listen, do you know how dumb that sounds, bro? Like, what do these niggas be thinking about from Blackistan? What do these niggas be thinking about for Zamunda and Wakanda? What do these niggas be thinking about from the Alphabet Boy community? I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Hey, shout out to DC Icons. He say, love this channel, man. I'm also a Tampa resident, retired military vet. Yeah, I live around a bunch of military vets over here in my neighborhood, fam. A lot of retired military, police officers, different people from law enforcement through military and stuff like that live over here. But you get what I'm saying, though? You trying to tell me, okay, what I'm gonna do today, dog? What you gonna do today, dog? Yeah, dog, what I think we're gonna do, I just thought about it, dog. I got bored. Tired of people Tired of people saying that, you know, I ain't hood enough and I ain't street enough. My daddy did time. So shit, you know, Tank, y'all know I'm clout chasing him. So god damn, what can I do to get some spotlight on me? I beat Lomachenko, that died down. I got all the belts, ain't nobody paying me no attention. God damn, what I'm gonna do, dog? Niggas saying I'm from Henderson, Nevada. I ain't really from the Oakland. Shit, they say I'm a silver spoon child. God damn, all right, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Oh, got it. I got it. Look, what I'm gonna do is, listen, find a pistol, an unregistered pistol, put it under the driver's seat. I'm gonna sit on the passenger side. I'm gonna have my security speeding through Hollywood. We're gonna be doing 90 in a 25-mile-per-hour residential zone. We're gonna get pulled by some white police officers. I'm gonna go to jail. That's gonna make me look good. Then we gonna flip it. I'm gonna talk to the revolutionaries over there at Wakanda, the Alphabet Boys, and we gonna tell them, I'm gonna tell my daddy gonna tell Jabba the Hutt gonna tell the rest of the doggone Alphabet Boys. What we gonna say is, we gonna say that the white man planted it there.
True.
We're gonna play the race card. We're gonna talk about systemic racism. We're gonna talk about how they trying to frame not only a black man in America, but a Muslim, alhamdulillah. You get what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna do.
True.
You know what I mean? That's it. You feel me? They heard Tank was getting out of jail next week. So he said, I be damned if I let Tank outdo me. Because we know when Tank get out of jail, all the niggas from Blackistan and Wakanda and Zamunda, them niggas gonna be throwing parties like it's 1999.
True.
Hey, boy, listen. Niggas don't. One thing about niggas in the hood, niggas do not celebrate. Like, you know, listen. A nigga wife can be and having a baby, he all right. Boy, Laquita could be having a child and getting married, she all right. Boquisha could be getting married, doing her thing, she all right. Doggone man, all that there. They, the mama having a birthday, everything fine. But when they find out one of their homeboys getting out of jail, boy, they be partying like it's 1999.
True.
Yay! Listen, y'all remember when Boosie got out of jail? Hey, nigga, Boosie had went to jail, right? They talk about yeah, man, free my nigga Boosie, man, free Boosie. The system trying to oppress him. The system trying to oppress him. Wait a minute, what you mean the system trying to oppress him? He got caught with a pistol in the car, right? Was that his pistol? Man, you know that ain't not his pistol, man. Man, them people pulled him for no reason. They pulled him they ain't had no reason pulling him. Listen, did he get caught with is he a felon is he a convicted felon with a gun? Is yes or no, sir? Yes or no? Like, one thing about niggas do not like accountability. But listen, accountability is kryptonite to niggas.
True.
Did you try to keep a nigga accountable, boy? They go to calling you coon. Uncle Tom, nigga, you's a coon. Uncle Tom, you's a sellout. I dare you try to make me accountable and be a responsible man for my own actions and deeds. And I can't play victim and blame somebody else. I dare you throw that on me. You's a coon, Uncle Tom, and a sellout.
True.
Can't make this up, boy. These niggas from Blackistan, the mother. Shout out to Mario. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat. Receive.
I read that though.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Swiss 718. He said, I heard Dev want to be a black young man like Tank. Is because Dev is envious. These people are something else. Wow. You can tell, listen, you can tell what they say out of their mouth, how old they are, which boxing community they listen to. You can tell by what they say in the chat and out their mouth how old they is and which boxing community they listen to. Literally. You can't make this up. Hey, we need 53 more likes before I drop the phone lines because this is the hot one. Now, as it relates to the subject at hand, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, would this fight be better than the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight? When I say be better, I'm not talking about from a sales standpoint. I'm talking about from a overall performance standpoint. We know sales standpoint, no one is going to break that record that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather did. I think that was the record, or was it Floyd and Conor McGregor? One of the two, right? But no one's going to break that record. We know that, not in this day and time. So, meaning to pivot a little bit, get back on the subject matter, the topic of the show. So, but I'm saying from a performance standpoint. Where am I going at with this? Coach, what you mean from a performance standpoint? Some of you dudes might have forgot. The Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight was one of the worst fights in the history, one of the worst mega fights in the history of boxing. It was terrible. It was like a sparring match. Literally, it's like a sparring match. Coach, am I lying? Am I capping? No. Because I know some of you Floyd Mayweather worshipers, you guys are gonna think I'm hating on Floyd, and I'm not. But you know, one thing I say about you dudes, one thing I say about you dudes from Blackistan and the Alphabet Boys, and Zamunda and Wakanda, you guys are a special group of people. You lack listening skills. You don't pay attention to detail. That's the problem. When it comes to listening, you lack listening skills, and you do not pay attention to detail. You are emotionally triggered. Emotionally responsive. Right? That's what it is. So let me go ahead and slide over here and give you guys a reminder. Pause when I say slide. Give you guys a reminder of what it was back then. This is an old article from USA Today. Mayweather Pacquiao didn't live up to the hype according to the internet. This is what the internet was saying back then. This is May 3rd, 2015. This article was written by Nick Schwartz. This is after the fight. You see Nate Jones back there. You see doggone Mauricio Suleiman. You see Sam Watson. You know, yada, yada, yada. You see Reese. I think that's like his name, Reese. You see everybody there, right? It say Floyd Mayweather cruised past Manny Pacquiao Saturday night in Las Vegas, winning by unanimous decision to improve his career record to 48-0. We do know he's 49-0. The 50-0 don't count. Conor McGregor don't count. Pacquiao said in the ring after the bout that he believes he deserves the win, and Skip Bayless agrees. But though the crowd inside the MGM Grand was clearly in Pacquiao's corner, Mayweather kept Pacquiao at arm's length for most of the fight and tactically outclassed Pacquiao for 12 rounds. The fight, which was marred by widespread cable provider issues, left many fans disappointed. Not just by the final result, but also by Mayweather's defensive style. The pay-per-view was the most expensive in boxing's history, and the prevailing sentiment after the fight was that Mayweather-Pacquiao super fight was simply not worth it. Let's hear what Justin Verlander says. I think he played for some baseball team. I don't know which one it is. He said that fight was horrible. Let's continue. Mike Tyson said, we waited 5 years for that? That's what Mike Tyson said. Dirk Nowitzki used to play for the Dallas Mavericks. He said expected more. Floyd, too long, too quick. Too long and too quick. We got to say pause. We got to say pause for big bad Dirk Nowitzki. We got to say pause for Dirk now. Let's say pause for Dirk. He don't know no better. He from Germany. Ludacris, you know the famous rapper Ludacris, hip-hop fame. He said, glad my boy won, but damn, I wanted to see a knockout tonight. Boxing started to get real boring. Missing those Tyson days. This guy said he missing those Tyson days. Kelly Slater said there's no debating whether Mayweather is a magician. He said, but he should also take tune-up marathons. Lord Hammer. So I'm letting you guys know this is what they said 8 years ago. 8 years ago. This is what they said, right? This guy right here said end of 10. Mayweather wins via card. Okay, all right, this is some of the round. This guy, Odell Beckham Jr. used to play for the Giants, won a Super Bowl with St. Louis Rams, LA Rams, I guess. He said, I'm sorry, this fight is a joke. When is the second one? Wow. This guy said, thoroughly happy I didn't pay for a ticket. This Odell Beckham Jr. It's hard. He said, it's hardly fun to watch. Mike Wallace says, I miss the days when people used to get knocked out. All of this technical boxing is boring. People were saying technical boxing was boring back then.
True.
They were saying technical boxing was boring 8 years ago. This is the reason why they don't like Devin Haney. Because they say Devin Haney is trying to be like Floyd Mayweather, but want to be like Tank. And he try to style, because Devin Haney's style is more like, his style is more like Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy Floyd. Defensively sound, so, and pillow fist. So they say he's pillow fist. So now they were saying that style was boring back then, 8 years ago. This is what they were saying about Floyd Mayweather at that time, when he became Pretty Boy Floyd, Money Mayweather. And this is what they're saying about Devin Haney right now.
True.
You know what I mean? We're going to go to a short identification break. It get what I'm saying? And when we do come back, it is what it is, man. We're going to, we're going to pick back up where we left off.
What's my name?
My name is nobody, and I don't live nowhere, and I don't know nothing I don't know, because I know that you gon' tell God on Jesus, kiss of Judas, silver pieces, monkeys acting in the monkey show. Gangsta monster killer, silverback, where is your rap sheet that you never explains? Moving fast, thinking slow. Dummy clown, silly Billy, need a hug, thugs on drugs, monkeys acting in the monkey show.
What it is. You get what I'm saying? So this what they were saying 8 years ago. And so when you have people from the Alphabet Boys who supposed to be pro Floyd Mayweather, it's supposed to be pro Floyd Mayweather, and they love everything Floyd do. And to see, if you don't go back and do some research, you'll forget. A lot of these guys changed sides and were saying different things, and now they niggas playing today.
True.
You know, I just got to sit back there and let you know what it is.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
So when they sit back and say, oh man, they hating on Dev because he got a black father and his father's in his life, and when they say he got a boring style and all that stuff there, that may be some validity to that as it relate to some people. But the fact of the matter is, to sit back and simply say that the reason why people don't like Devin Haney, they don't like his style because he has his father in his life, that's simply not true. Because 8 years ago, they were saying the same thing about Floyd Mayweather.
You know why you can?
Yeah.
Give him guts.
They were saying the same thing about Floyd Mayweather. I just showed it to you, 2015. So the question I have is this: will Crawford Spence be a better fight? Will that be a better fight than Mayweather Pacquiao? I would hope so. I would hope so. You get what I'm saying?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Can't be no worse. Can't be no worse than Mayweather Pacquiao. That was one of the worst. Mega fights I've ever seen.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
So you got to pull them receipts up, because some of these dudes will sit back and tell you, no, that's cap. That ain't true.
We did it first. And we motivate even the greats.
You get what I'm saying? So it is what it. They'll sit back and tell you that. Then you got to pull up. Say, no, dog, I got to pull up the receipts, dog. Shout out to Jamie Repair. What to say, family? Said it was bad, coach. I know. I was like, man, because we had no anticipated. We know that fight was like 5 or 6 years in the making. So we was like, God, okay, God, 7, 8 years in the making. We like, oh man, damn man, come on, man, damn man, Floyd. We were thinking about that Pacquiao and and Floyd and all that stuff there. And I'm like, I mean, Floyd clearly won. He clearly won the fight. You know what I mean? He clearly won the fight, but Nino said unless Bud is on a bike every minute, then Spence Crawford would definitely be better. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. Listen, one thing I can probably, if I was a betting man, I was a hedge my bets on, I'm betting that Crawford knocks Spence out. This fight ain't going 12 rounds. I would be seriously shocked if Spence Crawford go 12 rounds. What I'm expecting a knockout or a stoppage. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a knockout, the referee to stop it, doctor to stop it, or you know what? I ain't got to worry about doctor. We ain't got to worry about doctor. He probably gonna get to that. I'm expecting a knockout, the ref stopping it, or the towel being thrown in. I'm dead ass serious. You guys see, I've been consistent with that. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious about that. I'm serious as cancer. That's what I'm predicting. So, so the Crawford Spence fight is not going to do the numbers that Mayweather Pacquiao did, of course. And I'm hearing, hold on, do you guys know what the sales is like in that fight? Do anybody know what the sales are like in that fight? Anybody? Has that fight sold out yet? Is it still selling? I haven't done any research on it. Bill said, you're expecting a one-sided beatdown, coach? No, I'm not expecting a one-sided beatdown. I'm expecting a knockout. El Noni said not sold out. If it's not sold out, that ain't. If it's not sold out, then that ain't good. From a the thing is the casuals probably ain't Everybody say it's sold out in the first 5 minutes. Oh yeah, Bill, you know what? You're right about that. You know what happened, Bill? You know what happened, Bill? Check this out. I remember you're right about that, because as soon as the tickets went on sale for Crawford Spence, the ticket scalpers probably bought everything up, and they're probably putting the tickets back on the resale market. That's what they probably did. That's what they probably did, fam. I remember they snatched the tickets up. What's going on, Nick? What's going on, Nick? They snatched the tickets up and they're probably putting it back up on the resale market, selling it at a higher prices. Resellers. Shout out to Marquis. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's what they do for those big fights. You get what I'm saying? They'll sit back and snatch it up. They'll sit back and snatch it up. You know what I mean? And just go ahead and hey, we finna get ready to drop these phones. Well, we need 20 more likes. We need 20 more likes. Anybody don't hit the like button, we finna send them goons over.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on.
We swerve on.
No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Niggas gonna bust.
What it is, man. We're finna drop these phone lines in a minute. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I mean, it's crazy to me. I do think that this fight is going to be better than Pacquiao, Floyd. Again, guys, everything is not. Over here, I like to teach a lot of lessons over here. You know what I mean? I like to say that I'm wise beyond my years, even though I'm 49 years old. But I learned from a lot of the old school players, a lot of the old school women, a lot of the old school players in Max from way back. From the Himalaya and stuff like that. So I had a lot of the old souls that trained me. You know what I mean? This dude say, let's bet 1,000, coach. I got Spence winning. I don't even know who you are. Jay knows. I don't know who you are. You're just an avatar, sir. If you want to bet 1,000, you can send your money in advance to $ TRUMediaUSA. TRUMediaUSA. That's my TRUMediaTodayUSA. And as a matter of fact, it's shown at the bottom. My cash app is $ TRUMediaTodayUSA. Other than that, that's it. I don't bet niggas on the internet. Niggas on the internet don't pay. I've been down this road before. I don't bet faceless avatars, sir. If you want to bet me, send that money, send that cheese in advance, and then the night of the fight, if Crawford or Spence wins, you'll get that money back plus another 1,000. Other than that, that's it. And phone lines, and I will drop the phone lines once we get to 200. I don't bet avatars, sir. Niggas don't play. Niggas from Blackistan, I don't know if you from Blackistan or not, but niggas from Blackistan don't play. Niggas just be betting on air. I don't do air betting where I'm from. You want to bet a stack? We can bet a stack. I ain't got no problem with that. But my cash app is shown at the bottom. Coach Malachi cash app is $ TRUMediaTodayUSA. If you say, well, I ain't sending you my money, then nigga, we ain't got no bet. Simple as that. We ain't got no bet. I don't bet niggas on the internet anyways. See, I'm the type of nigga, I'm going to call you bluff. I'm going to call you bluff. I be here every day. I've been here for 2.5 years. I ain't got to steal your money. I'm a 6-figure earner myself. Got a house on the lake. I ain't got to steal your money. But if you serious about that, you know what I mean? Send that Fetty Wap here. When I hear that ching, I know it's real. Other than that, that's it. So it is what it is. As a matter of fact, let me see. This might be Jason Moore. Let me go ahead and let me see. See how long this dude had this account. How long has he had an account? Hold on, I'm pulling this dude up right now. Yep, Jason knows, Jay knows. Yeah. Nigga, this nigga ain't got no content or nothing on here, man. This a troll. I ain't even paying you no attention. You a troll.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman.
Yeah, he a troll. We ain't he a troll. Anyways, shout out to the Natural. What's going on, fam? What's happening? What's going on, Natural? What's going on, baby boy? It is what it is. We finna drop these phone lines in a hot minute. When we drop them, you ought to know what time it is. We gonna drop the phone lines. I do not want to argue. When I drop the phone lines, I do not want to argue. We're gonna let it be known. But for anybody who got a problem and hating on Coach Malachi Williams, if you got a problem with the coach and you hating on Coach Malachi Williams, I have a special PSA message for you from my good brother, Stephen A. Smith.
Let me address something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass twice.
You already know.
That's wrong, that's wrong. He did nothing to you.
We got the phone lines finna get ready to drop. Y'all hit the show up when I drop the phone line.
Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. July 29th, it's gonna be some niggas on the internet because I saw niggas. I remember when Deontay Wilder got knocked out by Tyson Fury. When Tyson Fury knocked Deontay Wilder out, I saw some content creators on their live shows. These niggas was crying. These niggas were crying, bottom lip trembling, all that stuff there. Snot coming out they nose. These niggas was in their 40s and 50s. Some of you niggas after July 29th, when in a couple of weeks, some of you niggas gonna be on here crying. You niggas gonna be crying. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Man!
D-Block, talk to me, fam.
First call of the show, man. First call.
My man.
I want to thank all my haters out there. I want to thank everybody, coach. Everybody from Baltimore. I love you. You know, I respect you. But at the end of the day, y'all been talking noises about my boy Haney. But it's okay. Y'all trying to say he's a duplicate. He's a replica. He'll never be the original. Who trying to be in jail? Who trying to be in jail, Baltimore? Playing with their rubber ducky. Knowing they got men around there salivating them. Who want to be like that? You think me and Coach Malachi want to?
Hey, D-Block, the people are saying that Devin Haney wants to be like Tank Davis so bad that he concocted a scheme to go to jail and get arrested so that he can get street cred because the people in the hood don't mess with Devin Haney. What say you about that? Do you feel that this is what's going? Now this is coming from the Alphabet Boy News. This is coming from the Alphabet Boy News. This is also coming from Blackistan. This is coming from Zamunda and Wakanda. They concocted this scheme, a conspiracy. They're also saying, now the dudes from the Alphabet Boys, they're saying that Devin Haney has been framed. He's a political prisoner. He's been framed by the white man under Joe Biden's administration. They're trying to take the brother man down. He's also a Muslim. He's also a Muslim. They're trying to take the brother man down. They framed the brother and Devin Haney. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Alphabet Boys saying, the Wakandas. And then we have over here, we have Blackistan and Zamunda. They are saying that Devin Haney wants to be like Tank Davis so bad that he decided to plant an illegal unregistered pistol in his car and then do 100 miles per hour on a 25 mile per hour road, had a white or Hispanic police officer pull him and put him in jail for framing the gun on him. What say you about all of this latest news that's coming out about your boy Devin Haney?
Whew, wow,
that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot to unpack. I know.
I mean, we talking about my boy Devin Haney, the dream that Tank Davis be having at night. Yeah. Wishes he could be. Wishes he had that link up. Wishes he had the police. Wish he had a box like Floyd Mayweather. He wish he had that smile too, and had a daddy that actually has his back. You know what I mean? He ain't got no fake ass daddy like Al Heyman. So we got, man. My brother being attacked from the left to the right, from the white man to the black man. But man, they disrespecting my Muslim brother. I can't believe that, coach. Can you believe that? They disrespecting my brother. We can't let that happen, coach. We got to protest. We got to protest. We got to protest somehow, some way, coach. Make it happen, coach. I don't know how you got to do it. You got connections. We got to do this for Devin Haney. Now, for the other thing talking about that my brother they're trying to be like Tank Davis. My brother, like I said, Devin Haney is tall enough to reach the cabinet. Mr. Tank Davis is 4'11". Is he 4'11", coach? I think he's 4'11". Ain't nobody trying to. Ain't nobody trying to be like me. Imagine that motherfucker 4'11" trying to hump a chick. Ain't no way happening. They're gonna be like, where's that? I can't find it. I can't see it. Let's be real with that. Ain't no way my boy Devin Haney has anything trying to replicate, duplicate a Tank Davis. Let's keep that real. respect for my brother, the Muslim brother. He respects everything they got to be. He respects life, respects Mother Earth. Let's do that, man. And let me just say this one thing, Coach, about Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. I felt bad for my boy Manny Pacquiao. The way Floyd was supposed to go in there and knock him out, that was Coach. Because he said he was going to go in there and knock him out. Now, what's a great pay-per-view event? But at the end of the day, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. might do way less than what that is. We know definitely. This will be a sugar ray.
It's going to do way less. Yeah,
sugar ray at the top. D-Bill, Baltimore, stand up.
Yeah, it's going to do way less. Crawford and Spence ain't going to sell nowhere near what Mayweather did. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for anybody to break that what Mayweather and Pacquiao did. It's not gonna do that. But I am expecting it to be a better performance. I am expecting it to be a better performance. That I am. Can anybody from Blackistan call Coach Malachi Williams and explain to me how is Devin Haney trying to be like Tank by getting arrested going to jail? Can anybody from Blackistan call the show? Blackistan, Zamunda, Wakanda, please call the show. Please. Hold on. We got so many damn calls calling in. We got calls calling in at the same time. We got calls calling at the same time. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's happening, man? It's Casino like Fred from Atlanta.
Casino from ATL. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, man. Coach, ain't it funny how we find out Tank getting out early yesterday, and then the next day, they knocked up Devin Haney, bro. I'm telling you, we need that paperwork. We need that paperwork, Coach. This shit don't make sense. It ain't adding up. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga getting out early and not Devin Haney locked up. What's the odds of that shit? You know what I mean?
I think Dale got a bar though. Dale go bar it out. He got a bar. He probably don't bars it out already.
Man, I think Tank. You know what happened, man? This is what happened. Tank been locked up. So Devin Haney been running around town with a purse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tank like, hell no. I'm the only boxer to rock a purse. You know what I mean? So he had to drop the dime on Devin Haney because he ain't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on if Devin Haney trying to be like Tank. All I'm saying is
it's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence how he got locked up, and while Tank been locked up, he been walking around with the purse. He like, fuck Tank. I'm here. I'm the nigga with the purse. You know what I'm saying? He had the same purse, the Goyard. I don't know if you know the Goyard brand, and he had the same purse.
Look, man. Do you feel now? This is news from the Alphabet Boys, Alphabet Boy Daily News. Do you feel that the white man has set Devin Haney up by planting a pistol under the driver's seat? Do you feel that's what happened?
No, I feel like Tank set him up. This is what happened. Because you know Devin Haney do everything Tank do. So you know he went and got the same. Let me tell you. Coach.
So
you know what I'm saying? Because look, let me tell you the history behind it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pulling this shit out my ass. So this is real facts. I'm finna hit you with the facts. All right?
Yeah.
These the facts. All right. So Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying? He went and got him out. Like, bro, listen, Devin Haney do everything the man do. So what he did was Tank locked up, so he like, I'm gonna go get the same security team that Tank got. You know what I mean? So, you know, they talked to Tank while he was in jail. They was like, Tank was like, yeah, nigga, I seen that nigga running around with that purse. Man, you know what? Plant that gun under the nigga's feet and don't nobody claim it. I mean, come on, bro, it don't make no sense. Nobody claimed it. You know that's Tank security. Like, what kind of security don't claim the gun? Man, that's Tank security, man. It backfired on him, man. That's what it is, man.
So that if nobody claimed the gun, then that could be a possibility. That the reason why nobody claimed the gun because no one ever had a gun. The white man planted it under the seat. That adds to the conspiracy because you got 4 dudes in the car, security with Devin Haney, Dev Dollars. No one claimed the gun. They found the gun under the seat. Could it be that no one claimed the gun because no one ever had a gun in the car? The white man planted it there?
Man, how the hell security ain't have a gun in the car? Come on, coach. Make it make sense, coach. How the hell you got security? How the hell you got security and you ain't got no gun in the car? What the hell they gonna secure you with? Well, they must ride around. That's that new security. They ride around with flashlights. So they ride around with flashlights. Protecting the undisputed champion of 135. They ride around with flashlights. That's what you're telling me, coach. That's what you're telling me. They protecting Devin Haney with flashlights. That's what you're telling me.
Hey, no, you got me right there. I ain't got nothing to say over that. Ain't no comeback for that one.
All right, so that was Tank security. Tank was like, I'm gonna drop a dime on this nigga. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Oh, it's obvious, man. It's obvious. But that's my thought.
Hey, shout out to Casino. Hey, motherfucker, boy, the goddamn boy, let me tell you something. Boy, the Peckerwood has struck again. Took down another brother. You get what I'm saying? And a Muslim on top of that. Now they say Devin Haney was coming back from Juma. He was coming back from Juma. You know what I mean? Well, Juma on Friday, so Juma on Friday. But he was coming back. He was coming back for some prayer services, and they set him up. That's the story that I heard, and we gonna run with that. Shout out to Mr. Arnold Boston for dropping that $2 super chat. He said Haney never want to be somebody who's fatherless. Okay. He said Haney don't want to be that. Shout out to Swift 718 for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hold on, guys. We got calls calling in. Hold on, man. Right there. Hold on. Caller, hold on. Swift 718, what it say, fam? You said I heard that Dev want to be black young man like Tang is because Dev. Oh, I already read that. My bad, I already read that. Okay, so I thought that was a new one. I thought I had received 2 new super chats. I already read that one. Let me go ahead and open up the phone line. Caller, what's your name when you're calling from?
Hey, what's going on, Coach? This is Old School from Chicago. Hey, Coach, I know you say you don't bet with us out here because we be making them fathom bets. I bet you $1 billion that thing ain't got no bodies on it, Coach. I bet you, Coach. I bet you that thing gonna be. I bet you that thing gonna be dirty. That thing is gonna be so clean it's pitiful. They planted that thing there, Coach. They put that thing there themselves. I bet you Bill knew about the whole thing. I bet you that's Bill's idea.
So you think so you are under the impression, Old School, that Bill Haney, better known as Dollar Bill, Devin Haney's father, concocted a scheme to have a pistol planted under his son's driver's seat car?
Yep, because they think his son is soft. They think his son is soft. I don't know why they think his son is soft. He got all the belts. And if he got a lot of belts, he's real smart. That means he can fold his pants up. But I'll tell you, Coach, I don't want it was stupid on his father did it. I don't know why his father thought of that idea. It was the stupidest idea in the world. I'm tell you, Coach, why would that young boy stuff there when he get a felony on?
Well, he probably gonna beat the charge, though. He hasn't been convicted. He probably gonna beat the charge. He gonna beat the charge. He hasn't been convicted. He just got arrested. But you're saying that the arrest for a gun is they're trying to put out there that Devin is a tough guy?
Bill did it. You right, Coach. Yeah.
Old School, your phone keep going in and out. Old School, you still there? All right, Old School going, y'all. Shout out to Old School from the South. Shout out to Old School from the South. Old School, I don't know. Old School always seen Old School got that old Obama phone. I got it. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Old School. Shout out to Old School, man. It is what it is. No, anyways. Shout out to Retro Boston and Documentary. Blood, what's up? What's up, fam? Hey, Blood, you hear this? Devin Haney came up with a scheme. Devin Haney came up with a scheme to go to jail because he's trying to be like Tank. True. Then I'm hearing from the Alphabet Boy Daily News that the white man planted a pistol under the black man's in his car in order to frame him, to send him up the road for no reason. True. Corey Bradley say it's a publicity stunt. They give him some street cred. I don't know where Corey at. Corey, I gotta put you on the wall of fame. Corey Bradley. Hold on, what did Corey say? Where you at, my brother? Corey, where you at, my brother? Corey said that this is a publicity stunt by Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, the youngest to do it in the 4-belt era, according to Corey Bradley. He said this is a publicity stunt by the Haneys in order to get some street cred. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You know, and I ain't done. You know, if I wanted to get some street cred, well, there's a whole lot of things I can think of going to jail for other than a damn pistol. That gun to get you sent to the feds. Feds will pick that up if they want to. Call them, what's the name, where they calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, man, so the white man said, brother, huh?
Yeah, man, the white man at it again, brother. They got Jim Crow Joe in that White House. The white man at it again, brother. They trying to take us down.
That ain't right, man. That ain't right. But I have a question for you, Coach.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
I don't want to start no shit in the chat, right? But since supposedly Haney likes to do everything that Tank does, is he also gonna snitch his way out of jail so he can, go home early?
Well, Devin Haney is a Muslim, so alhamdulillah, all praise due to Allah. He's a Muslim. I don't think they allow snitches over there. I don't think they allow snitches over there in Islam. So it is what it is. So I don't know if he would want to do that. If any paperwork come out, they may try to chop his head off on a camel. So
Yes, sir. The brother is a snitch, man. If he treats like us, he shouldn't snitch, bro. That's not allowed.
G-Code, live by, die by.
That's all I got, bro.
All right, shout out to Jamie.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. G-Code, live by, die by. Listen, it's a whole lot of you dudes. And hold on. I gotta address this. It's a whole lot of you dudes be talking tough in chats, talking that G-Code stuff. But boy, let me tell you something. When them white folks go to talk about 30 and 40 years, that G-Code goes straight out the window.
True.
You see what's going on with Thugger? Look, all them dudes that came out of nowhere with the talking, with the testifying, point. Yeah, man, I'm talking about diehard gangsters. Dudes who don't committed mass murders on records. I be sitting back listening to some of these rappers. Hey, blood. I be sitting back listening to some of these rappers, right? They don't killed everybody. Yeah, I'm a Crip. I went to an all-blood neighborhood by myself. No bulletproof vest. No nothing. I was throwing up the seas and I shot 25 people. And when I shot them, you know what I mean? I had 100 Pyrus busting at me. I dodged all the bullets. They be saying all that, right? But boy, it's something about that courtroom. When they get in that courtroom, that white man, sir, you do know you're looking at 25 years, 25 to life. There's anything you want to say? Your Honor, 25 years. I can't do 25 years. Well, you better start talking. You better tell us something. Your Honor, can you please bring me back to your chambers for a moment? Okay, let's take a break, take a recess. Let's bring this nigga back to the chambers. Next thing you know, boy, the G code went out the window.
True.
Caller, what's the name where you calling from?
Man, well, Coach, it's Cam out of Omaha, Nebraska.
Man, Cam out of Omaha, talk to me, fam.
The man has struck again, Coach. We need to call Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yep.
We need to mobilize the troops. The man has struck again. We need to get on code with this, Coach. You got to get on code. The man has struck again.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, my brother. The man has struck.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. We ought to know what time it is. This is the oldest trick in the book. They've been pulling us, planting pistols on us at will. I think we need to come together, mobilize, burn down a couple of cities.
We got to collectivize.
Burn down a couple of cities now. Burn our own shit down. But listen. We need to burn our own neighborhoods, burn the stores down, and then cry to the same white man who we tearing the city down against to come back and rebuild our community so we can go to the grocery store.
We must collectivize, Coach.
Yeah, we got to collectivize.
We got to collectivize.
Yeah. We're going to ride for Dale. I'm 49 years old, and I'm riding for Dale. We're going to ride. Whatever it takes.
We repping.
Whatever it takes, we're going to ride.
Oh, we repping, Coach. We on code for Dale, man. We got to get on code.
All right, man. Hey, well, shout out to Kel, man. Salute to you, brother.
Well, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we going, you know what I mean? We're going to ride for Dale. Anybody want to ride for Dale? Y'all throw your hands in there. I want to see a show of hands. Anybody in the chat want to collectivize with Coach and ride with Dev? Anybody in the chat want to collectivize with Coach and ride with Dev? I want you to raise your hand. Shout out to Retro Box in the doc. I'm telling you. Blood, what's going on?
Plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
His hand up. Big Sarge threw his hand up. Let's see who else. Green Eyes P said, yeah. The one Mr. Ham threw his hand up. Okay, cool. We got enough soldiers. We got enough soldiers. We got enough soldiers. I refuse to be outdone. Let the white man come through and put our brother in jail without a fight. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
What's good, Coach? This is Ron from Vermont, Modern King Boxing.
Modern King Boxing, man. Talk to me, fam.
You know what, man? I feel like this. Like Devin Haney, his hands are lethal. So, you know, his hands being lethal makes him have to use something like that to keep him like, maybe him having a gun is probably cheaper than him putting his hands on somebody. You see what I'm saying? Because I think he had whoever was with him, I don't know if it was his friend or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking, like, you know, you got to have somebody with you to bear arms. Because, you know, it's dangerous in certain places. You know, so I just think that it's probably cheaper for him to have to deal with it this way. And I don't understand how they found the gun anyway. Like, how you going to find a gun unless somebody told on you in a car, especially if the car was legal? So I don't know what happened. But that's
what was the probable cause for searching the car?
Exactly. And you know what? That might be some Wakanda shit.
Gotta think, my brother. What was I want to know? I want to know, like Joe. I want to know what was the probable cause, and that what was that in California?
Beats me, man.
I think if that was in LA, he probably got pulled by a Mexican American police officer. There's a lot of Mexican American police officers in LA, Mexican American and white and some black. So, you know, I want to know what we need to know because I want to make this a racial issue. But in order for me to do that, I need to know the race or the ethnicity of the officer who pulled him.
Great point.
We need to know this now. And listen, if we gonna play the race, Dante's Boxing Nation, Aki TV, the Alphabet Boys, if we are to play the race card in this and be successful, we're gonna have to find out what was the race of the officer who pulled Dev dollars. That's the only way this is gonna work, right? Once we find that out, then we'll get to it.
And old school, I don't know what old school, you need to be on some medication because I ain't understand. Old school, man, you need to get back on your meds, man. That was crazy what you said earlier, and I'm out.
All right, shout out to Ron, man. So that's all I'm saying. Once we find out the race of the officer, now we heading in the right direction. Let's see what we got. Oh, shout out to Mario. Hey, for dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Jamario he said, Coach, we're going to have to ask Dev, did he rep while he was at the station? Nigga, did you rep? If Devin Haney didn't rep, you know, should we give him a pass for not repping? I just want to know. If he didn't rep, should we give him a pass for not repping? Shout out to Jamie Nieto for dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, he said, Coach, you have me rolling on the floor every day. He said, we got to collectivize as minorities. Riley, get the white man. Hey, you know what? This is what we going to do. This one. You know, Jamie Nieto, good looking out for that super chat, my brother. I appreciate that. Listen, to the white man or Mexican American who pulled Devin Haney and planted, it could have been a brother now, and planted that gun under Devin Haney's desk, Riley, not desk. Devin Haney's driver's side seat, Riley, get him.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
It's Hot Rod the Flame.
What's your name is, fam?
I'm from St. Louis. Hot Rod the Flame. I'm calling from St. Louis.
Hot Rod from St. Louis. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, Coach, I wanted to ask you, who is on the undercard for the fish fry?
Man, I have no idea, brother. That's $1 million question. I to this day, I don't know who's
For
on the
real?
undercard. I'm serious. I don't know who's on the undercard.
Wow. This should be the greatest undercard of all undercards.
Yeah, well, you know it. You know it. It ain't anytime PBC put together a big fight, it ain't gonna be no hell of a fighters on that. It's gonna be some trash undercards. No, I'm talking about. I'm seeing when it's a mega fight. It's a mega fight because all the money going to Bud and Spence. So I don't think it's gonna be no.
Hey, Coach, you gonna be in the building, bro?
Talking about the fight
at the fish fry.
Oh no, I ain't gonna be there.
You ain't gonna be there. I'm probably gonna. I might be there. But yeah, that's all I wanted, Coach. I've been looking.
My cousin them going though. They have a Airbnb there. They asked me to come, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna go. I'm probably just gonna stay here and just go live, do a fight party.
I'm watching on the air because I kind of want to watch it on the TV, man. Because at the fight, it's gonna be different look.
Yeah.
But yeah, right on, Coach, man. That's all I wanted, man. I just wanted, whenever you find out whoever the undercard is, I know you're gonna post it. But that's all I want.
They're saying something in the chat. They're saying Nonito Donator is on the undercard as well. They're saying Pitbull is on the undercard. That's what a couple of people are saying. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Pitbull from the fight at Tomato Can. Okay, Coach.
All right, shout out to Hot Rod. St. Louis, stand up. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to B Brown. B Brown said Coach ducking the dude who threatened him a couple of weeks ago. hey, what did he say? He said the undercard been out. Let's go to the PBC website and see what the undercard is. Let's go to the PBC website. Let's see what they got. Premier Boxing Champions. All right. Y'all said the undercard been out. Let's go to the Premier Boxing Champions. See what we have for undercard. Hold on, guys. I'm looking on it. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. They should have it posted. Call what's your name when you calling from?
I'm John. I'm from Kansas City.
John from Kansas City. Talk to me.
Why the hell? Hey, Coach, why the hell you think the security didn't throw themselves to the damn police over? What the hell was that?
Man, listen.
They just let the superstar go down.
Again, we don't know the details. I'm only hearing rumors. But my thing is,
I was reading off the article. That's what the article said.
Oh, okay. So
whoever wrote that article,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it's 100% true or not.
No, I got you. Yeah, we don't know. We only know what they put out there because we wasn't there. So I got you on that. But my thing is why if you had security and they had a firearm, why they didn't claim it unless he was framed? So that's what I'm trying to see.
I don't even think he was framed. I don't know. I don't even think he would probably get charged for this shit. Because if it really was a security gun officer, it should be cleared up by the next time you go to court. Like,
yeah. I don't think nothing's going to happen to Devin. Of course. Do you feel that there's some people out there who feel that Devin Haney is trying to be like Tank Davis, and this is why he went to jail? Are you of the opinion that he went to jail because he's trying to be like Tank? Because Tank in jail?
Nah. But if we don't run with conspiracy, I like the other dude's conspiracy when he said Tank did it. Hey, let's just run with that.
I don't know how he did it from jail. Hold on.
Hey, yeah.
They might be saying that Shakur Stevenson did it. Look at this. Check this out.
That's even better. That's even better choice.
All right. Shout out to John from Kansas City, man. Salute, fam. Hey, listen. They might be saying, shout out to Thinking D. They might be saying, yeah, man, Shakur tried to negotiate a deal with Devin Haney. Shout out to my man Swat Jones. In order to make the fight happen, Devin was ducking. Him and his daddy ran out of the ring. So and then he got in contact with the WBC to try to force a mandate for that fight. And Devin's still running and ducking. So, and then my rumor, I'm just saying that sources say that Shakur Stevenson might have had something to do with that. Him and the mob ties. He's affiliated with mob ties now. They might say he's affiliated with mob ties. They did that in order to put some pressure on Devin Haney to try to keep him from ducking and running.
True.
Since we going with conspiracies, and we might well throw that one out there. going live later on tonight. Dog, I'm trying to tell you, dog. It's going to be somebody from them Alphabet Boy channels. Man, that nigga Devin Haney, boy, that nigga Shakur Stevenson did it, dog. Listen, I'm telling you right now, they already said the white man framing Devin Haney. They're already saying that. You saw that coming. Have anybody seen any Dante's Boxing Nation videos lately on this subject matter? Anybody? You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he has a logical explanation for this. Anybody seen any Dante's Boxing Nation on IKTV? I'm pretty sure, boy. I'm pretty sure. And they do not. Hey, Swah, don't mess around. Don't mess around. I got to call it. Hold on. Don't mess around and let the officer who pulled them be white. You automatically know what it's going to be. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, Coach? This is Blood, man, from Gainesville, Florida.
Blood, what's up, man?
Hey, man, what's this about Devin Haney about they planted a gun? They didn't even plant a gun on Jack Johnson in 1908 when he was riding around dating white girls and all kinds of stuff. What's the point in planting a gun on Devin Haney in 2023? They didn't plant no gun on Jack Johnson in 1908. This shit just sounds ridiculous to me, man. Ain't nobody gonna plant no gun on little Devin Haney, right? Devin Haney just needs to get better security. They need to get their papers straight. Them laptop revolutionaries need to go and listen to some Redhead Kingpin and some Kid and Play and some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and cut all that bullshit out about the laptop revolutionaries and all the white man conspiracy.
My brother, I got a lot of love for you, my brother. But right now, brother, I'm hearing a lot of raccoon energy from you, my brother. Right now, you are off cold. I'm hearing raccoon energy, and you are off cold. The white man planted that gun on our brother, and right now, brother, you off cold, brother. This is not.
You know what I tell you? I tell you, they go and listen to that Redhead Kingpin. The love thing, the love thing. Go and do what you know to do, boy. Go on out there and get on that Redhead Kingpin and Kid and Play. Go get on some Young MC, some Tone Loc, something like that, man. Stop listening to Public Enemy. All right, you didn't hear Tone Loc talking about Public Enemy and Nation of Millions to hold us back and fight the power. You didn't hear fight the power coming from Young MC, niggas. Chill the fuck out, man. Relax, dog. And then also about Devin Haney, too, about Bill Haney planted a gun on him to get some street cred. Come on, Coach, you got to be joking about that, right?
Well, listen,
like, who the hell going to plant a gun on somebody to get some damn street cred? The niggas just didn't have the papers right on the gun, man. He'll be all right. You know, we live in Florida, Coach, so everybody around here got a gun. So, you know, it's not a real big deal to guys like you. We know everyone we know got a damn gun, right? Especially in Florida, they got to know the laws of their state. They got to know the laws of their state and do right, man. And cut out all that revolutionary talk coming from a bunch of bozo clowns. These guys are not qualified to talk about no black issues whatsoever. Out there dating white girls and all kind of stuff. Going fishing with their white buddies and all kind of stuff. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Don't make your white wife happy. Don't fuck your fat wife. So just shut the fuck up. Damn. Coach. My bad, Coach. My bad.
No, brother, go ahead.
Calm it down a bit.
Go ahead, brother. You know, you gotta. All I'm saying is, brother, you just ain't on cold right now. Right now, you know, you just got to be on cold, brother. Right now, we going at the man. Listen, the cold. Listen, I had a meeting with the council. I spoke to the leader of Zamunda and Wakanda. I went to Blackistan, spoke to the leadership over there, and I spoke to Tariq Nasheed and Dr. Umar. We have come to the conclusion that this is a conspiracy from up top. Joe Biden administration, the white man, the Democrats and Republicans came together to plant a gun on Devin Haney. That's my story.
I'm finna be on cold because I'm finna go get with Amber right now. I'm finna go get with Becky and Amber and all of them. So I'm gonna be on cold in a minute when I eat this soul top stuff and disgusting and I go out there and get with Amber and Becky. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good to cold.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna work the wheels off that trailer today.
Hey,
I'm gonna work the wheels off that motherfucking trailer, baby.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. I am a revolutionary. We do know this. I'm the proest of the blacks. But I gotta ask you a question. Is she a fine white girl? Is she fine?
Actually, she's kind of big, you know, but she's a big girl like most of them. She's a whale, but you know what? I'm gonna have a good time with her.
Okay, all right.
I gotta put in work. I gotta put in work, Coach. I've been doing my push-ups. You know, our standard is whale standard. They gotta be weighing 2 or 3 tons. you know how that goes. We don't really mess with the, we don't mess with the real slam pick. We got to get us a whale. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be looking for today. I'm going to stay on code, Coach. I'm going to represent for the black man and spread our genetic code throughout the land. One love to you, Coach.
All right, sorry, the blood. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I wasn't interested for myself. I was just asking for a friend. I wasn't. I didn't want to know. I didn't know whether she was fine white girl or not for myself. It was really for a friend. Shout out to Fight Fan Live. Shout out to Fight Fan TV Live. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. That's all. He said undercard is Isaac Cruz versus Giovanni Cabrera. He said Nonito Donaire versus Alejandro Santiago. Yonis Teles versus Sergio Garcia. Okay. All right. So look like they got a little something now. I ain't been getting no threats none this week, man. I've been slipping. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this Rod calling from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Rod from Raleigh, North Carolina. Talk to me, fam.
What's going on? What we talking about the Devin Haney thing, man?
Hey, man, listen, man. The people look like they interested in Deb. Everybody's all over the board with this. You got some people saying that Devin Haney is clout chasing Tank Davis so much that he decided to catch a case and go to jail because he want to be like Tank. Then you have the Zamunda, the Wakanda, Zamunda, and Blackistan. They are saying that this is a conspiracy from the white man. The Democrats and the Republicans came together under the Joe Biden administration. They had a white police officer pull our black brother Devin Haney, who is also a Muslim. Alhamdulillah. He was coming back from Jumu'ah, one of the press services. Even though Jumu'ah is on Friday, but he's coming back from one of the press services, and the white man pulled him. Nobody claimed the gun in the car because the gun did not belong to anybody. They planted it there. So now we're trying to get to the bottom. We're trying to get to the facts and figure out what really happened.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy nobody claimed the gun though. Like, being who he is, man, somebody's supposed to claim that damn gun in that car. You know what I'm saying? But they said the car was in Devin Haney's name, so they had to arrest him, but he wasn't driving. Yeah. He was in the backseat with security. The gun was underneath the driver's seat. So, but they said the reason they searched was because the driver alerted them that it was a gun in the car as soon as the cop pulled them over.
No, that's what's out there?
Yeah, they said the driver alerted the police that there was a gun in the car immediately when they pulled them over. So
what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me try to pull that up, man. Hey, what's your name again, my brother? I forgot to write your name down. I'm sorry.
This is Rob, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Rob from North Carolina. Hey, man, Rob, man. Hey, thank you, bro. Let me try to pull that up, man. If that's the case,
I just read that on TMZ. On TMZ, that's where I read that at.
Okay, all right.
That's the story.
All right. Hey, thank you, bro. Right. Shout out to Rob. North Carolina, stand up. Yeah, see, if that's the case, guess what? It was a setup. If that's the case, it was planted. It support everything I'm saying on this show right now. Yeah, I got you, fam. Hey, thank you for letting me know, Fight Fan. Thank you for letting me know the actual undercard. Shout out to Flex BX. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, that's proof right there. That's proof. That's proof. That's proof right there. As a matter of fact, I think we got all the evidence we need. This case should be
There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I've gathered all the information from the chat. From all of the information that I gathered from the chat, this case is closed. You know what I mean? This case is closed. This case will be thrown out. Devin Haney. And guess what? We need reparations. We need reparations from the pain and suffering that Devin Haney is going through right now. Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. She said, this is why you don't hire your untrained friends and family for security. You know what, sis? Right now, I think we got them where we want them at. It's going to be hard for them to get out of this one. Caller, what's your name when you're calling from?
What's good, Coach? It's Hashirama from PG County.
Hashirama, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, it was goody. So, yeah. another freaking Devin Haney story.
Mm.
I was thinking about this, right? I think Devin Haney is trying to be like Tank now that I really think about it, bro.
Mm.
If I'm being serious with you, right? I mean, think about it, Coach. He's from the U.S. of A. too. He all melanated. You know what I mean?
Mm.
He tries, you know what I mean? He tries to wear the gold chains. He walks on 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? I think he is trying to be like him, to be honest with you.
Oh man, hey man, you know, again, I'm gonna look this up. Devin Haney goes to jail.
I mean, he's wearing. I mean, if you really think about it, he breathes in oxygen too. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just too many coincidences there, if you ask me. I'm just saying.
ABC News. All right. Shout out to Hashirama PG Counter, man. Salute to you, fam. Hey, let's see what's up. Let's see what I just pulled up the article. Okay, I don't like this article already because it's written on a white piece of paper. True. Right now, I don't like this article. I don't like this article right now because it has a white background. Hey, boy, listen, when I was in the nation, boy, I was a motherfucker, boy. Y'all have no idea, boy. Y'all was a motherfucker. Anyway, hold on. Got another call calling in. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Coach Eddie from the ATL. Talk to me, fam.
What's going on, my brother? Yeah, man. As far as like the Terence Crawford and the Errol Spence fight, being the fight of I think it's gonna be the fight of probably the last 40 to 50 years, man. I've been sitting there kind of, playing the fight in my head. I'm starting to get butterflies. I had butterflies last night, just kind of thinking about the fight because I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's like
everybody is. Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to. It's almost like a type of fight where it's for the culture because you got two black guys, both of them good fighters, man. And I'm just wondering how it's really, really gonna play out. You know what I'm talking about? Because both of these guys, man, both of them is coming to win. Like the difference between this fight and what Mayweather and Pacquiao did, Mayweather fought scared because even his dad was in the corner cussing him out like 2 or 3 rounds. Like, man, you ain't never fight like you scared, man. Like he wasn't putting on for the people. Yeah. He was just running and holding and grabbing. But this fight right here, both of these guys, man. Hey, Coach, you remember that, right? When Floyd was cussing Floyd out.
It's some Floyd. Yeah, I remember that. It's some Floyd Mayweather fans, diehards, boy. Right now they're cussing you out right now. I remember it.
Hey, I'm just calling. His dad said, man, you fighting like you scared, man. He said, man, you ain't doing nothing I told you to do, man. Throw the fight hands, left hook, slap him beside the head. Said, you fighting like you scared, man. He was running, grabbing, holding, pity patting. And, Floyd stunk the fight up, man. I'm going to put it on him, man. But this fight right here, bro, both of these guys coming for blood, man. Because this fight really, really means something in the culture, man. So that's all I got to say. Like, I think, man, this fight, I've been playing the scenario in my head back and forth, how the play going to go out, man. I think this fight, we really, really going to be in for a treat, on Saturday night. Not this Saturday, but in July. That's all I got to say, Coach.
Man, shout out to Coach Eddie, man. ATL, stand up. We got some fights coming up this weekend, too. We have fights coming up this weekend. We do have some fights coming up this weekend, guys. I will let everybody see, what the fights we have coming up. So anyway, but check it out, though. This is what's going on. Let me let you guys read this. Breaking news, right? It's been out, but it's breaking news here. We gonna claim fame for this. Now, this is according to ABC News. It said boxer Devin Haney was arrested Thursday morning in Los Angeles and booked on a felony charge of carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle. Los Angeles Police Department information officer told ESPN. Haney was released on $35,000 bond, according to Los Angeles Sheriff's Department court records. The undisputed lightweight champion of the world is scheduled to appear in court on August the 3rd in LA. It's a misunderstanding that will be resolved. Devin goes to court. When Devin goes to court, Haney's father, trainer, and manager, Bill Haney, told ESPN. So Dollar Bill had a conversation with ESPN, and he let them know that it was a misunderstanding, and it will get resolved when Deb Dollars go to court on August the 3rd. True. He said it's unfortunate that he was arrested with his armed licensed security, and I'm confident things are going to be worked out. Haney, 30-0 with 15 KOs, was traveling in the backseat of a vehicle when he decided to put a pistol under the driver's seat of his armed security. True. That's what the prosecutor gonna say. Now I'm gonna tell y'all how it's gonna work out. The prosecutor, this is what the prosecutor gonna say. Your Honor, we have compelling evidence to show that Devin the Dream Haney was sitting in the back seat and he planted a gun under the driver's seat of his security because he was illegally packing and he did not want to go to jail because he feared that when the officer searched him, he was going to go to jail. So he put that gun under the seat. That's what the prosecutor's going to say. True. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that's what they're going to say. Now, let's continue. It say that doggone, it say the boxer who fights out of Las Vegas, and he got booed. He got booed by the Las Vegasites when he fought Lomachenko. I do not know why, but he fights out of Las Vegas. Is coming off the biggest win of his career, a made decision victory over Vasily Lomachenko. Haney, 24, is ESPN's top 135 pounder and ranked number 9 on the pound for pound. And now it say TMZ Sports first reported the news. All right, he's reporting the news, so he was in the back seat. Just wanted to throw that out there now. Is there any? Do we have any wiggle room? Do we have any wiggle room to add the white man to this? Has to be a way we can add the white man. Has to be a way. Dr. Umar Johnson, what do you have to say?
If I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life, if I take your woman who never been out the United States a day in her life and take her with me, she spent a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. She's going to spend a week in Africa with King Kong Alicious. Do you think she ever coming back home to you? Let's just be honest. If I take her on a ride with the prince, do you really think she coming back home to you? I'm going to drink to that. Next Negro who hate, I'm going to snatch your chick.
My sister Foxy Brown. Hey, okay. So Foxy, for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to Foxy Brown. What did he say, sis? He said one thing about a boxer is he said what you say they do a lot of ish we don't know about. Keep thinking they are all clean. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying, sis. I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? You're saying that, all I'm saying, Foxy, is this. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, sis, is this. I get what you're saying. He may not, all the boxers are not clean. I get what you're saying, sis, but all I'm saying is it's just kind of suspicious. What we need to know is what was the probable cause of the officer pulling Devin Haney in the first place? That's a valuable question. Shout out to Yamas. Yamas, what's going on? Big Bird, what the link read? Knockdown 305. What was the probable cause? That's what we need to know. The devil is in the details, right? We're doing our investigation right now. And what it said, Yamas, you said one of the security should have claimed the weapon. See, that's the strange part about it, Yamas. This is the strange part about it. The security didn't claim the weapon. Why didn't the security claim the weapon if the weapon belonged to the security? That's one. And two, why did Devin Haney get arrested? You got to tell me something outside it was his vehicle and nobody claimed the weapon. That's two. And three, if nobody claimed the weapon, this could be two things. It could have been, the state gonna say that Devin Haney planted the weapon under the seat because he didn't want to get caught. That's one. And two, according to what Zamunda is saying, they're saying that the white man, we don't know if it was a white officer or not, but the officer planted the gun. Big Sar said they said it was a traffic stop. Okay, hold on. You said it was a traffic stop, illegal lane change. Okay, if it was an illegal lane change they violated, why not just write them a ticket and send them about their way? Pound for Pound King said illegal lane change and no indicator was used to change the lane. Okay, so if that was the case, see, this sounds like some racial profiling. If that was the case, Pound for Pound King, explain to me why not just write them a ticket for the illegal lane change and not turning on the turn and not turning on the signal. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? So Wakanda the Alphabet Boys, the Wakandites, those guys, they may have a point right here. If that is the case, there's only three things that could have happened. Right? Either Devin Haney put the gun under the seat, the security put the gun under the seat and didn't want to say anything, right? One of the two, or the officer planted the gun in the car.
True, true, true.
Kojo said, of course it's racial profiling. That's what he said. Kojo, for you to say that, my brother, do you know the race or ethnicity of the officer who pulled Devin Haney? Anybody? If we're going to play the race card on here, I ain't got a problem with that. We can do that. I do it the best of them. Do we know the race or ethnicity of the officer who pulled our brother? Are you saying that our brother is a political prisoner, my brother? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, Coach, what's happening, man? It's Casino Light Prayers one more time. I had to call back because this shit ain't adding up.
Ain't adding up, huh? What's not adding up?
I got a calculator. I got a protractor. I got my piece of paper and pencil and shit making the math make sense, man. Man, either Devin, bro, how the hell do you get pulled over, sitting in the back seat with armed security, and go to jail? Bro, either Devin Haney ain't paying them folks good, or that nigga went to jail on purpose. I can't. It don't even make no. What scenario have you seen like this? Bro? Like, why would the armed security not claim the gun? So that don't make no sense. Like, is it a conspiracy? Like, what's going on?
Again, I don't know. We don't know. It's one of three things. It's one of three things. Okay, so this how I see it. Nobody claimed the gun, meaning we don't know where the gun came from. So I don't know if the car is in Devin Haney's name. Nobody claimed the gun. We don't know where it came from. So if the gun came out of nowhere, did someone plant the gun there, like an officer, or did someone plant it there before they got in the car and no one knew about it? Somebody, you know, it came from somewhere. So that's all.
Bro, Coach, it really don't even matter. It don't even matter, Coach. All I see is that his security just don't fuck with him like that. That's that's the moral of the story, bro. Because like, how the hell it don't matter where the gun came from. Devin Haney don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, you the security. Devin Haney don't go to jail. I'm pretty sure they don't have no job no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? How the hell y'all let Devin Haney go to jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just don't make no sense.
Unless it was planted.
Or he did that shit on purpose. He could have did that shit on purpose.
Who you talking about?
But I don't know, Coach. Yeah. To get some clout. To get some clout, bro. Like, I mean, am I right or am I wrong?
Well,
you know, talking about Devin Haney right now.
Let me ask you this. What would be the benefit? Okay, so if Devin Haney, let's go down this rabbit hole. He planted the gun there for Clout. Like, so what is he hoping? So Clout is what is that gonna do for his career? Is it gonna be now the streets gonna mess with me like they mess with Devin, like they mess with Tank Davis? Because the streets don't mess with Devin Haney the way they mess with Tank. So is he trying to become like a gangster image by I'm trying to
Coach. I mean, it's just funny how, like, bro, the nigga just fought, bro. The nigga been all in the news looking for an opponent. Like, bro, don't nobody look for an opponent this fast. And like yesterday, we wasn't talking about no Devin. Bro, listen, we was talking about Devin Haney versus Shakur. It's like, bro, this nigga's just in the news. Like, I don't know, bro. It just don't make no sense to me to get locked up with armed security about a gun. And you was in the back seat, bro. That shit just don't make. Either he did that shit on purpose or the security just ain't shit, bro. Like, how the fuck that happened? That's all I'm saying, Coach. This shit don't make no sense. Ain't nobody plant the gun though. Security some bullshit. That's what it is.
Okay. All right,
ain't nobody plant no gun. Security some bullshit. Yeah.
All right, shout out to my brother Casino Light Prayers. ATL, stand up. Hey. All right, so bro, this is I got my Inspector Gadget hat on. You guys know I watched every episode of Inspector Gadget, so I think I can crack the case. I watched a lot of Hawaii Five-0. I used to watch Hill Street Blues. I watched Cannon, Barnaby Jones, Magnum PI, Miami Vice, New York Undercover. So I watched enough of detective and police shows and know what's going on. Shout out to Jamie Nieto. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, double your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
I'm gonna crack the case, guys. Don't worry about it. Coach Malachi, I'm calling. Hold on, Coach Malachi. Right now. I'm gonna crack the case. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna solve this mystery. I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo too. They used to crack mysteries all the time. Shout out to Devin though. He said with these new details, we might be looking at this all wrong, Coach. Dollar Bill may have called the police on themselves and called the media. They say, he knows since Tank made a deal, we're gonna stop talking about Dev. Oh, okay, all right. You know what? I didn't look at it that way. All right, so you think Dollar Bill and them called the police on themselves for publicity? For
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now, where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Block 2 times.
D-Block 2 times. Talk to me, fam.
Now we know that Dollar Bill always got a master plan behind it all, Coach.
Yeah.
We know what they want to do. We want my boy, the undisputed king at 135, to be on the news. It's either good news or bad news, no matter what you got. It doesn't matter what it is, Coach. News is news. As long as you stay in that limelight, they cannot stop thinking about you. Ain't nobody worried about Tank Davis. Ain't nobody worried. Anybody in the media, in the boxing industry, except for me, because I come with facts on Tank Davis. Everybody forgot who he was, Coach. When he come out looking at that sunshine and saying like, "Damn, that sun is bright," ain't nobody gonna care about him, Coach.
Well,
he stopped winning.
D-Block, D-Block, do you think, you know what, D-Block, this does seem kind of suspicious. Do you believe that, because Don King used to say all publicity is good publicity. Do you feel that this could very well be a publicity stunt? And if it is, do you think that this publicity stunt that was put together, according to sources in the chat, if you ask me where I got my sources from, my sources came from the chat. So according to sources in the chat, because I don't want nobody suing me, according to the sources in the chat, and on Twitter, do you feel that Dollar Bill and them, they trying to, get the street cred with Devin Haney because he's a suburban guy, you know what I mean? And this publicity stunt may backfire if that turn out to be the case. You think it'll backfire on Devin Haney? D-Block.
That sound intriguing, Coach. That sound like it's plausible. It's plausible. I think something. I think the chat is on fire. I think they're coming up with good ones, Coach. Coach. Where the sources are coming from? They're coming from the kitchen. They're coming from cooking. They're coming from using the rest. I don't know where the sources are coming from, Coach. But it's making sense now that Dollar Bill is making this up to get, like I told you, Coach, to keep Devin Haney in the limelight. Now, will this backfire? Unless they sentence Devin Haney for 5 years in federal prison, then we got some issues.
Got some issues.
Oh no!
So you saying somebody gonna do some time behind this? Somebody.
Now, if my boy go and do federal prison over a bullet, over a gun, since we're so intrigued in this, and we in the Dr. Seuss, or we in the Inspector Gadget, let's just plausibly say, what happens if that gun was part of something even bigger? And that's why they arrested my boy Devin Haney. I hope to God, Bill, back in his days, he never did some trickery in the streets, and it comes back to bite him in the ass. I hope not, Coach. What you got to say with that?
Well, I got something really good to say. Now, according to reports, not Coach Malachi Williams, I don't want nobody attacking me. According to reports, we heard that Tank Davis did get sentenced to 90 days. That's public information, but they say he's getting out early next week. Now, according to report sources say that Tank Davis, they say he was snitching. I don't know how true that is now. They say he had to turn state's evidence in order to get out early. He didn't want to do the entire 90 days, so they're letting him out early. Now, I want to pivot to Devin Haney. Now, if Devin Haney has to do some hard time, pause, if he has to do some hard, serious time, pause, behind this firearm, if it turns out that the gun have Devin Haney fingerprints on it, and he is the one that put the gun under the seat, if he has to do some hard time, do you feel that Devin Haney should snitch in order to get his time cut?
True.
I'm just asking. What you think?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real, like in the streets, coach. If you snitch on me, I'm gonna snitch on you. It is what it is. Take me down, we both coming down. I'm part of the streets. My boys know they snitch on me, boy. You gonna come? Something heavy gonna come back at you. Pause. But like I'm saying, coach, at the end of the day, like I say, if Ted Davis, bobblehead, rubber ducky in jail, like Fondo of the man, like to play that tic-tac-toe, it's your turn kind of shit, then yes, my boy Devin Haney, yes, I see you there, coach. If he can snitch, my boy can snitch too. D-Block, D-Down, D-C,
D-Block. I'm just saying, that's a valid question. I think that's a valid question, man. I think that's a valid question. I mean, you ain't no need him sitting there doing all that hard time for nothing. Why not? Hey, the rappers snitching. Hey, Retro. All the rappers snitching. All the gangster rappers snitching on each other. You know that? Everybody be gangster so when it's time to go to jail. Hey, shout out to Mr. Hot Grease. Hey, dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy. Shit.
Super chat.
Hey.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
All the gangster rappers snitching. Hey, he say, Coach, nobody knows how Coach got into the White House, and nobody knows how he got into Devin Haney's car. Everyone, please plead the fifth. Hey, yeah, we got to plead the fifth on this hill, man. For sure. Shout out to Daryl Alexander for dropping that $2 super chat. He said, so they're searching armed security guards now? Hey, see, conspiracy, my brother. Daryl, conspiracy, my brother. They searching armed security guards.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, Pastor Brown say 90 days ain't easy. Yeah, hey, you must say never did 90 days before. Hey, Pastor Brown say, yeah, Coach, why would take this for 90 days? 90 days ain't easy. You know what? You probably ain't did no time before, boy. You just don't never know. Hey, especially if they put you in confinement. They put you in confinement when you just looking at them walls that's the size of a small bathroom all day. And guess what? And you ain't seeing no sunlight, none of that there. They gonna probably tell God on Jesus to get out of jail. What? 90 days of hard time, pause. 90 days of hard time, pause. Yeah, you just know. Lockdown, you ain't seeing the sun, man. Boy, Lord have mercy, boy. Hey, you ain't never say you never did 90 days before in confinement.
True.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You just never know. Hey, I'm finna tell you something else too. I'm finna tell y'all some real stuff. I want to tell you street dudes something, because I was in the street, stuff like that. I did my thing, back in the day. But I'm gonna tell you guys something. You don't know who real. You have to have them dudes on the street. Yeah, that's a real nigga, that dog. My dog a real nigga, boy. He a real nigga. See, he real. He a stand-up dude. How do you know? Has he ever been under any kind of pressure? You don't know who a real nigga is until you get under pressure. Pressure what defines whether you real or not.
True.
It's what a person does and don't do under pressure defines that real nigga terminology.
True.
If y'all ain't never been through nothing before, y'all ain't never been through nothing before, serious or nothing of that case, you don't know whether he real or not. Listen, if he get caught up in a jam and he looking at a Buck Rogers date, that's going to determine whether he real or not.
True.
I'm saying according to the street code. I don't know why y'all follow the street code. Ain't nobody following the street code. Sammy the Bull took down the entire mafia.
True.
Shit, if Sammy the Bull gonna snitch, what the hell you think Pookie and Ray Ray gonna do? Nigga, Sammy the Bull had about 35, 40 bodies. Nigga told on everybody. He told on his mama, his daughters, the babysitter, the butler, the limo driver. He told on the lady working at the local 7-Eleven. He told on everybody. Shit, you know, that's why. Listen, I don't want to hear that real nigga shit. Not me. Yeah, nigga G Code, live by, die by. Nigga, please, some of the boy told on everybody, man.
True.
And some of the boy was a certified killer.
I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because He helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes, He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You hear me?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, snap. Coach Mal is Virtuoso. What's good, man?
What's your name, fam?
Virtuoso.
Rich Wilson. Where you calling from? Where you calling from, fam?
Hello?
Yeah, where you calling from?
New York.
New York. Rich from New York. Talk to me.
No, this is Virtuoso, not Rich.
Virtuoso. Virtuoso, talk to me, fam.
What's going on, man? Listen, this is really surprising. This really caught me off guard, man. Devin, the Draco Haney, man. Come on, man.
Draco.
you got to do better than this, man. But listen, I understand, man.
The Draco.
I understand. It's not. Yeah, exactly. I have to, bro. I have to. But yeah, listen, man. That's really unfortunate. What now? I'm gonna just put it like this, Coach. Devin Haney is guilty of one thing, and that's getting caught with a weapon. I understand what it's like to be young.
Hold on. We don't know if he's guilty now. We don't know if he's guilty now.
Yeah, but he got go with the hammer though. Like, I mean, it's like it depends what state was he in. What was he that he got caught?
What happened?
What state did he got caught in?
No, that was in Los Angeles, California.
Oh yeah, they don't play over there in Cali. From what I'm hearing. Yeah, listen, it's not safe over there. The only thing I can say about this is that it's not easy being, young, black, and successful and all that money. And when you're flossing like that, you're kind of drawing attention to yourself. So you got to be on your guard and keep your hand on the swivel. I understand that, he had to protect himself, but it's his responsibility, to try to keep that under wraps. So that's all I got, man.
All right, man. And shout out to Virtuoso from New York. Salute, fam. That's all I'm saying, man. So all I'm saying, we got a prime example. Thugger. So like Slim Thug, what dude name? Young Thug? Oh. Yeah, Young Thug. Slim Thug from Texas. Young Thug, Thugger. The dude we paint his toenails red and purple and fingernails and stuff like that, wearing dresses and stuff. That dude. They said that dude was putting hits out on people in Atlanta. Now I ain't say this now. This is public information. I want nobody saying, well, Coach snitching. No, listen, that's what they said. That's what the court docket say. That's what they saying in court. You know what I mean? They took one of them doggone gangsters, or the gangster rap, what the dude name? Gunner. Gunner. I for sure, I know he's a tough. I said, yeah, this nigga here tough here. This nigga name Gunner. You got Big Draco. What's your name here? My name Gunner. What's your name is? I'm Big Draco. Big Draco. Yeah, God, that name Big Draco. What's your name is? Nigga, I'm Lil Uzi. What's your name is? Nigga, I'm Big Shotgun. What's your name is? I'm Sawed Off. You Sawed Off, but they got some gangster name. Hey, what's your name is? Nigga, I'm AK-47. God damn, these niggas some killers. Boy, listen, everybody got killer names. They be catching bodies, all that stuff. But boy, when it come time to do that time, true. They turn out to be 70 bull. We heard caller, hold on. We heard doggone what the dude named Gunner. When that nigga took that plea, he was in the courtroom. They say, Gunner, yes, ma'am. Are you here to plead guilty today for the crimes that was brought forth against you? Yes, ma'am. Do you testify that Jeffrey Williams, better known as Young Thug, like to paint his toenails and fingers purple and red, better known as Thugger? Do you testify today and confirm that he put hits out on people in Atlanta? Yes, ma'am. Aren't you a gangster rapper? Yes, ma'am. Did you make a song called Live By Die By G Code? Yes, ma'am. Where did you get that song from? Juvenile. Okay, got it from Juvenile, huh? Are you here to testify against Thugger and the entire YSL gang? cocaine? Yes, ma'am. Bro, don't get me started.
True.
These niggas ain't gangster like y'all think they is. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Joey Graham, Baltimore. What's going on with you, sir?
Sure, talk to me, fam. Be more. Stand up.
When did boxers become rappers and they need street cred and all this other stuff? When did that transition happen?
Bro, how
did I miss it?
It's new to me. I missed it too. Boxers got to get street cred. I ain't never heard of that before, but it's new to me. I think it's a new thing. It's these jitterballs. These jitterballs, they're running the game right now, so it's the jitterballs.
And then on top of that, with this no snitching, let me explain something to you. Y'all need to cut that out, this whole no snitching thing, because from the top, most of the top dudes in this game are working for the feds. It's the top. I'm not going to say any names, but top guys that were making billions of dollars. How do you think they're still around? Because they're federal informants.
Yeah.
So don't think that these little dudes or whatever. Stop it. And for all you, and then I think it was your last call, maybe the caller before made the comment about it's hard to be young, black, and wealthy. No, it's not. Not if you have a good foundation, it's not. Because first and foremost, he should never be touching a weapon. Told me he should have bodyguards and things like that around him.
Well, sources say that he wasn't touching anything. They found it under the driver's side seat. He had nothing to do with it. But then we're hearing that it's a publicity stunt by him and his father, according to the sources in the chat, by him and Dollar Bill, in order for Devin Haney to get street cred, because he's trying to be like Tank Davis, go to jail like Tank, wear jewelry like Tank, get diamonds in his mouth like Tank, wear goals in his mouth like Tank, dress like Tank, mess with the same women Tank mess with. So they're saying that he's doing that for publicity because Tank getting ready to get out of jail, and they don't want all that attention and spotlight to go to Tank Davis, because people gonna be excited for him to get out of jail. So Devin Haney, this is a publicity stunt, according to the guys that's in the chat. And then we have the land of Wakanda, Zamunda, Blackistan, and then we have the Alphabet Boy community. They are saying that it's a conspiracy from the white man. They planted the gun there. This is why no one claimed the gun, because there was never a gun in the car in the first place. They pulled them. It was racially profiled, and they planted it on them, and that's what it is. So we might have to burn down a couple of cities. What say you?
You know what? That all sounds hilariously like tongue-in-cheek to me, and all that it does. But this is why, and now people are going to say you're preaching coming off like an old man. If you on YouTube and you do boxing talk and you over, let's say 30, you should right now be like, you know what? All you youngsters, if this is true, need to pay attention to this and know how to conduct yourself and get with a good team around you. Because if you have a good foundation, which starts with your family and all that, then nobody else can get near you, because they have to vet everybody that comes around you, right?
Yeah, you gotta vet everybody.
And then the same thing with security. You could go to the best. You could go to the guys who've actually bodyguarded, presidents and all the top dudes in the business, because these guys are about their business, and hire them, and they become your personal bodyguards, and also like a guide to you, because they know how to conduct themselves, right? Which is why they're still alive. But I'm not going to get on my whole soapbox thing and start being Malcolm Troy X, but that's just how I look at it.
He said Malcolm Troy X.
Yeah.
Malcolm Farrakhan Vic. My name is Malcolm Farrakhan Vic. Brothers, right now. Hey, shout out to Troy Graham, man. Be more salute, fam. Yeah, Malcolm Farrakhan Vic. Right now, free. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Free my nigga Tank. Listen, free my nigga Tank and free my nigga Devin Haney, man. Free my nigga Tank and free Devin Haney. Oh, shout out to Matthew Crawford. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, Matthew Crawford say, he said, I call it how I see it, coach. Okay, I got you. Shout out to Mr. Hot Grease, man. Salute to you, fam. Listen, man, I call it the way I see it. Listen, free our political prisoners. Free our political prisoners. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. The tenderoni. He got all the tenderonis in the house today. We know we love the tenderonis, man.
True.
Listen, free our political prisoners. Something ain't right about this story, guys. We got to get to the bottom of it. Something is not right about this story. We shall get to the bottom of it. I don't know if I'm going to have to call Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, the entire Rainbow Coalition, You know, I may have to get Dr. Umar on the job as well. Got to get in contact with my good brother, Dr. Umar. We may have to get in contact with Tariq Nasheed. Probably got to bring them two brothers together so we can go ahead and make it do what it do. Shout out to what you say, fam. What the brother right here say? What the brother right here say? Let me go ahead and highlight this brother right here. What the brother in the chat say? Look what I do this for the people, by the people, of the people. Shout out to Coach Joe. What did he say, fam? He said what's not a conspiracy is that Devin Haney got money. Okay, Tank got money. Like Rick Tim said, they'll be all right. An average Joe with no money in life would be ruined after this. Yeah, you know what though? Coach Joe, you're right about that. And this is what I was saying, fam. I don't know how long you've been here, but this is what I was saying in several lives back. Even though that Devin Haney and Tank is black, whatever, but they have money. So when you have money, you are afforded certain privileges that the average Joe with no money can't afford. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Coach Joe? So I say this all the time. It's about the haves and the have-nots. It's about the haves and the have-nots. That's what it's about. Because guess what? Like you just hit the nail right on the head. They got money. So they're gonna listen, man, they're gonna get women that you'll probably never be able to get. They're gonna get go to places and clubs that you can never get in. An average Joe. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, I want to pivot a little bit. I want to talk to some of you sisters in the chat. I've noticed that some of the brothers, when they get rich and get money, I've been listening to a lot of the sisters from the divestment movement. The sisters from the divestment movement have been causing a lot of ruckus online, in the realm of the manosphere. They say Blackistan. Blackistan. Boy, I heard that shit. I couldn't stop laughing. Boy, them sisters in the divestment movement, them sisters is serious. They will rip you apart, bro. Them sisters don't play. Yeah, them niggas in Blackistan, all they want to do is disrespect the black women, and as soon as they get some money, they gonna get Becky with the good hair. True. They don't want to get no real black woman like me. But as soon as these dusties get some money, they gonna get their preference. They gonna get them a white girl. True. They be talking all that pro-black stuff, but as soon as they get a couple of dollars, boy, they forget all about this. As a matter of fact, and listen, we need to know. we need to know the complexion. Let's pivot a little bit. We need to find out the complexion of Devin Haney's girl and Tank Davis's girl. If they got one of them baddies, one of those Instagram models, if they got a baddie, like the pretty broke bitches, they pretty and all that stuff, but they broke in the mother. True. They ain't got no money now. They ain't got no money. I can promise you that. Listen, boy, if y'all dudes, if you did a buzz falling for, man, oh my Lord, she got them Boquisha eyelashes on, 17-inch eyelashes. Look like she got goddamn a witch's broomstick on her eyelashes. I'm talking about she got some of the strongest eyelids on the internet. When you got them heavy ass eyelashes that they be wearing, I'm talking about them 17-inch eyelashes, the Boquishas, right? They got them heavy ass 17-inch eyelashes with all that glue on there. Listen, you gotta go to the hospital to have surgery to get the glued ass eyelashes off your face. True. Eyelids stronger than the motherfucker. Eyelids bitching 250 pounds. God, why your eyelids so strong? I got these heavy ass eyelashes on. So, listen, bro, these dudes, they get money. If they don't get a white woman, they get money. If they don't get a white woman, they gonna get the next thing closest to white. They gonna get a Kardashian. They gonna get the lighter the better. True. I just want to throw that out there. This ain't boxing no more, but I just want to throw that out there. How y'all feel about that? You get what I'm saying? I've been listening to some of these sisters from the divestment movement. They've been making some valid points. You know, I try to weigh my options on the internet. I listen to some of them sisters. Then I listen to my main man, the Angry Man. You know, I listen to Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar. I'm just trying to weigh it out and see. Both sides do make a point. Both sides do make a point. I've been watching a lot of these NBA players. What the dude name is? I've been watching a lot of these NBA players. What the dude name is that played on Creed? What the dude name is that played on Creed? Listen, I heard that Becky brought him up on charges.
True.
I don't know how true that is now. But I heard that Becky brought him up on charges. He chose his preference. He didn't choose a sister, well-melanated sister. He chose, and guess what? Brought him up on charges. So I want to know, how do you sisters feel about that? He said, the white boy Tom Brady out here is dating a Kardashian now. I'm just saying, yeah, Jonathan Majors. That's his name, Jonathan Majors. Right now, they say he's majoring in catching cases from white women.
True.
His name is Jonathan Majors, but I'm hearing he's majoring in catching cases from white women. That's what I'm hearing. Oldest trick in the book, right? Oldest trick in the book. They tried to set Michael Irvin up like that too. Remember Michael Irvin? Michael Irvin was at the hotel. You see what they did to him? Oldest trick in the book. Hold on, we need 30 more likes. Anybody, as a matter of fact, I tell you what, anybody that's hate watching the show, if you hate watching the show, don't want to hit the like button like a sapsucker, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Everybody got beef with Coach Malachi Williams and don't like me. This how I think about it.
Let me address something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass. Twice.
We do not care over here. We do not care. Nigga, who you think it is? DJ Quick?
Who you think it is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. All I'm saying is this here. On July 29th, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence will be fighting. I have a prediction. Somebody's gonna get knocked out. Not gonna get knocked out. That's one. And two, it's gonna be a whole lot of people, preferably heterosexuals. They will be crying just like they cried when Tyson Fury, the mayonnaise man, came from the UK. He came in the land of Wakanda. He knocked out Deontay Wilder on Black History Month in front of all of Blackistan, all of the Zamunda and Wakanda. He let the black community down, and everybody, they broke down crying. Jabba the Hutt was crying. Fag Nah was crying. Shigo was crying. The entire Alphabet Boy community was crying. I have a prediction that there's going to be a whole lot of heterosexuals crying on July 29th. Gonna be crying. That's all I'm saying, you know. And that's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta like the tears, but you better respect.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
You know, if you're a Devin Haney fan, if he's looking at some hard time, and if you feel that he need to snitch, you know, if you want to say something without saying something, go ahead and plead it.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
Sister Fossey Brown say, Coach, I will be here to catch you crying. Hey, Fossey Brown She ain't Coach gonna be crying. We ride this motherfucker. Hey, listen, dog. No, hey, listen. Mess around, but listen, Crawford. If Crawford mess around and lose this fight, be on this motherfucker, man. Goddamn, dog. Yeah, dog, man. Shit. Oh my Lord, I was sure he was gonna knock Spence out, man. Lord, no, don't make no sense. Oh man, I'm gonna have to shut the channel down. Hey guys, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, holding back the tears like Simply Red, holding back the tears. Yeah, man, Crawford, Lord, man, he got knocked out, dog. God damn, dog. Oh. I'm gonna shut the channel down, dog. I'm gonna go on a vacation. This ain't right. I'm gonna go on a vacation, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna catch coaches over there crying. We shut the nigga channel down. The nigga was over there crying, dog. Snot coming out his nose and everything. Hey, shout out to Dragon Leg Man for becoming the member, man. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about that. Listen, you know, it gotta be something worth crying for. You know, if you got whole problems now, it depends. It depends. You whole problems might be something you want to consider crying for. It depends on how deep in love you is too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, again, pause. you know, deep in love. Pause. It depends on how deep. It depends on how deep in love. It depends on how deep in love you is. You know what I mean? You know, if you in love like Booger Ray was in love, you know what I mean? Do you understand where I'm coming from? You feel me?
Make it last forever. Don't let I love me.
You know, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is if, you know, some of you dudes out there, y'all need to be catching bullets with your teeth.
Sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
I'm saying that Devin Haney wanted to be like Tank Davis so bad that he wanted to go to jail like Tank. For real though.
Bitch.
Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up?
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
You know, the police pulled Devin over. Okay, sir, okay, we found a pistol in the car registered in your name, but we know who you are, Devin. You know, you're the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. We're not gonna take you to jail. What? Nigga, you sound like a bitch. You know, nigga, I don't care about going to jail. You know, fuck the po-po. Fuck the police. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Lock me up. Lock me up. Throw away the key. Throw away the key. The police wasn't even thinking about arresting Devin Haney. True. You know, shout out to my dog Booger Ray. You know, Tank. Hey, Tank, how you doing? Oh, thank you for calling me collect. Hey, Tank, you know what? You won't believe this shit. Yeah, what's going on there? Man, this guy Devin Haney, he's riding your jock so hard. He is what he did this time. He's dressing like me. Yeah, he's still dressing like you. Does he have diamonds in his mouth? Yeah, look, he got some fake diamonds. Is he wearing golds and stuff in his mouth? Yeah, he's doing all of that. Did he buy a Rolls Royce like I bought a Rolls Royce? Yeah, he's doing all of that. Ever since we found out that you're getting out of jail, him and his dad, Dollar Bill, they have been doing everything in their power to clout chase and keep their name relevant. You won't believe what he did, Tank. What he did. Oh my gosh, you won't believe it. I told Ford and everything. He went to jail. He went to jail. Yes, he went to jail. Guess what he went to jail for? What? A firearm. That wasn't even his. No, but you bullshitting me. I'm trying to tell you, Tank, he wanted to go to jail because you was in jail, buddy. Did you believe that? True. Booger Ray Leonard. Booger Ray on the phone. Booger Ray on the, where my sidekick at? Booger Ray on the phone with Tank. He on the phone with Tank right now. Tank like, goddamn, the nigga going to jail. There's some people out there really believe that shit. You can't make this up. Bro, I couldn't believe it. When I was on Twitter, and I saw what they were saying on Twitter, I said, do these dudes really believe that Devin Haney concocted a scheme to go to jail just so he can stay relevant, get some street cred? So he did all this to try to impress a bunch of broke niggas on the street? Make this make sense to me. You know, I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but I ain't got but a GED. But sometimes we gotta use some common sense. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. What's going on, sis? You trying to tell me that a multi-millionaire wanted to impress some broke niggas on the street so much that he decided to go to jail in California for an unregistered firearm in California. California and New York have some of the strictest gun laws in the world.
True.
I'm gonna say that again. California and New York have some of the strictest gun laws in the world. Out of all the things he can think of to go to jail for, he chose an unregistered pistol.
True.
Shout out to Shaft, coming a member. He said, Coach, they low IQ on that app. Yeah, Devin Haney trying to be a gangster. He want to be a gangster. So, okay, bro. Oh my Lord, my God. The educational system up to date. Like what they teaching you kids in school today. These are grown men and women who are sitting down with their tinfoil hat on, just coming up with all kind of crazy stuff. A multi-millionaire is trying to get street credit with a bunch of broke niggas on the streets. Them niggas is broke, ain't got no money. It what it is. Just make it make sense.
Shut that soft ass shit up. And the best man will win. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up.
This is the last call, guys. This is the last call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Right there. What's up, Will? This is Rick in Houston.
All right, Rick from Houston, man. Talk to me, fam. Southside.
Southside indeed, man. Let me go and put this to rest. This whole Dale snitching, Dale facing prison. Check it out, man. We talking about we talking about a moving violation. Okay, right. You know that was the initial reason for them being stopped. So that's municipal. That's strictly a fine, and they never mention a probable cause to search the vehicle in the first place. You know, I smell marijuana, I smell alcohol, none of that. So the search probably was illegal. Yeah. Even if the search wasn't illegal, we speaking on a prize fighting millionaire brother. You know, with his security, with a gun that wasn't even in his possession. So I'm going to play their millionaire lawyer. Look, Your Honor, my client is a millionaire prize fighter. You know, he's worth X amount net worth. You know, he has security, he has protection. So the gun was not on his person, so they gonna throw this case out, Will. Yeah. And they gonna throw it out strictly because of what I just mentioned. You know, hey man, the security actually did fess up and say it was their gun, but the police is being very, very petty in this situation because they wouldn't accept that after they searched. Once they found the gun, somebody had to go. So they're going to have his millionaire lawyers going to wipe this away before it even gets to any type of trial. Yeah. They probably don't even make it to arraignment.
Yeah, he's not going to do a deal in jail. He ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he has nothing to snitch over. You know, nothing to snitch about. You know, he's not facing any Fed time. He's not facing any state prison time. It's a bump in the road. His lawyer is gonna make it perfectly clear to the judge, the DA. Man, look, we speaking on a celebrity here. You know, in the wave of crime. You know, he's a robbery potential victim. This here is gonna get swept under the rug. So just pump your brakes, y'all.
What they said what the probable cause was, though.
That's what we don't know. See? And that's what his lawyer is going to eat alive because there was no probable cause if it wasn't no weed smoke or no alcohol. So believe me, Devin going to have some hellified representation that's going to make this go away. So Tank, Shakur, Frank Martin,
TO at 140, all that is still on the table. So, Bill, I know you're listening. You can't get out of these fights, buddy. So, we good, man.
All right, shout out to Rick, man. Houston Southside stand up. Hey, now Damien, you're right about this here. I'm very familiar with 9/10 possession of the law. I'm familiar with that. He said he's wrong. He said possession is 9/10 possession. He said possession is 9/10 of the law. If no one took charge of the gun, it belongs to Devin. The gun belongs to Devin because it's his car. You 1000% correct about that. Damien know what he's talking about. He know what he's talking about. If I have a car, there's something illegal in my car that's in my name, and I have other people in the car, and no one who that belong to. It ain't mine. Hold on. This is a true story. This is a true story. I can't say the guy's name because these my homeboys, right? I got two homeboys, right? Check this out. True story. I got a homeboy. I got two homeboys. We gonna say homeboy A and homeboy B. He was going through whole problems with his girlfriend's baby daddy. The girlfriend's baby daddy did not want my homeboy. Let me just say his name. My homeboy Knott. My homeboy Knott did not. His girlfriend baby daddy did not like him being with his ex-girlfriend because they had a daughter together. The dude was very light skinned, looked like Elder Bards. My homeboy Knott is dark skinned. So they one time they got into a fight. The light-skinned Elder Bards looking dude, the ex-boyfriend, he called the police on Knott, had to not press charges on Knott. So Knott ended up getting out of that. And then one day, what happened was the guy came over again, starting to cause problems. So instead of not going through that same situation he went through before fighting the guy, he decided to get the police involved. He said, now, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm fixing to go to the police station and file a police report. When he went to the police station to file a police report, the police came outside. Well, look at here. Who do you have in the car with you? Your drug dealing cousin. True. Oh, so you got your drug dealing cousin in here with you, huh? And then you're a drug dealer trying to tell on another guy. Okay, don't worry about that. So he say, what you got in the car, buddy? Can we search the car? The guy, listen, no probable cause. These niggas went to the police station. They got arrested at the police station. True. But listen, the cousin ain't had nothing to do with nothing, right? Not had some illegal substances in the car. Car was in his name. Illegal stuff in the car in his name. His cousin is the only one in the car waiting. So when they come back to the car, and the police was like, well, look at here. You and your drug dealing cousin is here. Let us search the car. They search the car, find the package. True. The police got my homeboy Knott and his cousin in handcuffs. He say, who drugs is that in the car, buddy? The car's in your name. Who drugs is that in the car? He said, well, I ain't telling, but all I'm saying is I wasn't in the car. When y'all came to the car, you saw who was in the car and you found what you found. I was in the police station filing the police report. That's all I'm gonna say. I was filing the police report. I wasn't in the car. When you found the stuff, who was in the car? The police said, the police let Knott go, even though the dope was in his car. The police let Knott go and took his cousin to jail. I'm dead serious, bro. I was like, so his cousin called me, right? I was like, what did he call me? So I had to barn him out, right? I said, what's up, man? What you doing in jail? He said, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit, man. I said, what? He said, man, Knott got into it with his baby mama. Knott got into it with his girlfriend, baby daddy. And you know how he went to jail last time, for battery and stuff like that. I said, yeah. He said, so this time he decided to go file a police report to get a restraining order put on the dude. And when he went up there, the police came out the substation, saw me in the car, wanted to search the car. When they searched the car, it was dope in the car. Man, I didn't know he had dope in the car. Not had dope in the car. Who drives to the police station with dope in the car? True. The man drove to the police station with dope in the car, The cousin didn't know nothing about it, and the cousin ended up going to jail for it. Guess what? He got that charge on his record right now to this day in 2023, and this happened in 1994.
True.
Yeah. So you know, so it, you know what I'm saying. So he right about that. Didn't nobody claim that pistol? Nobody claim. Now Dollar Bill and them probably saying, "Hey, look, your man, you gonna have to. One of y'all gonna have to claim this gun." Dev ain't doing a day in jail for this one. Dev ain't doing a day in jail for this one. We all gonna have to claim this gun. I got goons from the Alphabet Boy community. You do know that I'm a part of the LDBC now. So I got goons from the Alphabet Boy community. We will pull up. Dev ain't doing a day behind this. That's if the police didn't plant it there. If the gun wasn't planted by the police, somebody gotta now there might be a way around it. Now you guys do know I am a professional Inspector Gadget watcher, so I have cracked several cases on my own. So now, unless, listen, Your Honor, there wasn't probable cause to pull them over in the first place.
True.
If it wasn't probable cause, if you had no probable cause, you targeted a successful black man in California, you targeted him, racial profiling, even if it's a black officer, because this how you get around that. If it's a black officer that pulls you, and you say, well, wait a minute, you can't play the race card because it was the black officer that arrested a brother. Yeah, but see, the black officer represent the system of racism, white supremacy. Why? Because we know that police departments are nothing but organized gangs. I'm going to put on my Dr. Umar Johnson hat right now. We know that police departments is nothing but organized gangs. And the system of racism, white supremacy, and the police force is aligned with that system. So a white man set the system up, set up the police force. It doesn't matter if you put a brother in that position. His mind is that of a Negro. His mind is that of an Anglo-Saxon.
True.
He has been programmed to work for the benefit of racism, white supremacy. Do you feel me, Nick Rich? My sister Nick, do you feel me? Swat Jones, can I get an amen? Do you feel me? Rick Timms, PBC Central, do you feel me right now? If it's a Hispanic officer that pulled the brother, it still doesn't matter. Racism, white supremacy is the program of today.
True.
Do you feel me? We are going to have to be on code for this one. If we don't get on code for anything else, we are going to have to get on code for this one. We refuse to allow a Muslim, alhamdulillah, black man that's a Muslim, go down for something that he never should have got pulled for in the first place.
True.
Whether you a Tank Davis fan or whether you a Devin Haney fan, we got to come together and collectivize for this one. That's all I'm saying.
Who's badder than the Shogun?
Bruce Leroy, that's who.
Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy.
Tank Davis, man, free Tank. Free my nigga Tank. Free my nigga, what they say? Free my nigga Tank. Free my nigga Devin Haney. Free him, you know what I mean? And shout out to Booker Ray Leonard, man. Booker Ray Leonard, man. Let him know what time it is. Tank coming home next week, guys. We're gonna celebrate. Listen, when Tank get out, we're gonna have a celebration. Tank get out of jail party on the show.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
Celebration. And you know what I want to say too, guys. I like the fact that we got big time boxing here. You get what I'm saying? Big time boxing. You know, we got a lot of young stars coming out. We got some fights. We're going to cover all of the fights tomorrow, right? We'll let you know what all the fights we have tomorrow. We got Alicia Baumgartner. She fighting. A couple of other guys fighting. You know what I mean? Just, you know, everybody was talking about the news, you know, of Devin Haney, you know, potentially being set up by the man. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that. But, you know, but we want to talk about those young stars that we have over here at Nick Sack Promotions.
Who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
We did this for the hood, man. Anybody, listen, we did this for the hood. If you live in the hood, we did this.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Everybody in the chat, man, y'all know what time it is.
But you can't. You're begging me not to leave you. And I refuse to let you go.
No threats in 4 days. I don't know what's going on. I must be getting soft. I haven't been getting threatened in 4 days. E-Money don't call no more. Jason Moans don't call no more. What the other dude name? Money B from Brooklyn. He don't call no more. He said he's gonna shoot me in the head when he see me. It's like, man, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh Lord, no more. I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh Lord, kick him, slap him, kick him, kick him, kick him, kick him again. Oh Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh Lord, hammers go up on him. Bam, catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. The dude told me, say, Coach, you a coon, you an Uncle Tom, you a sellout, you always talking about accountability. I said, okay, but I understand you feel that I'm a coon, Uncle Tom, sellout. You really don't know what a coon is because, you know, if you didn't know what a coon is, you would know that I don't fit that description. But I do know that's y'all go-to game. So what makes me a coon, my brother? What makes me a coon? Let's sit here and have a coon by y'all. Let's sit here and talk because the words don't bother me, right? He say, no, man, I'm just saying, man, you know, stuff. You be very critical. You be very critical of our people and this and that, and you know, and the men, and you talking about, you know, racism, white supremacy, using Nation Islam for 25 years, and you know, you act like racism don't exist, and because you're doing well and financial and all that stuff there. I said, did you like Minister Farrakhan? He said, y'all love Minister Farrakhan. I don't believe you came up to Nation Islam. Farrakhan don't talk the way you was talking. When you trying to talk about hold us with accountability and being critical of us. I said, oh yeah. I say, which Farrakhan you talking about? This the one that I know.
Big grown hulk, 25, 30 years old, you blaming your mother and your father for your shortcoming? Don't you realize that you are now the master of your destiny? And if you as a grown person want to continue to blame the white man, blame your father, blame your mother, blame the educator. I had a bad teacher. I went to that dumb school over there. I was in reform school. I went to jail. I went to here. Every place you've been is school. And if you learn what you're supposed to learn, you come out of wherever you've been with a determination to become your own master. Is this white man, damnable world that cracker built, that no good peckerwood hunky, and you steam yourself all up? And what have you done? The white man is still ruling, and you still talking about him. And you can't see that if you don't get a grip on you, the white man will be in power tomorrow, the day after.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm like, okay, but that's what Minister Farrakhan say. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what Farrakhan say. So is Farrakhan a coon? Is Farrakhan a sellout? Yeah, them kind of niggas ain't want to hear that. You ain't got to like it, but you better respect it.
When my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Gotta say all praises due to the Most High, the most exalted, Mr.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know. Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Before any nigga feeling some type of way about the coach, you can kiss my ass twice.
Let me address
Remember
something to some of the haters out there about me. Y'all can kiss my ass twice.
It is what it is. Shout out to Gloria Day and the Mighty Set Trips. I heard that the new hit single that they dropped, We Don't Play, Niggas Gonna Bust. I heard that it went platinum last.
Gloria Day and the Set Trips.
These niggas don't play. These niggas don't play.
We don't play.
You ain't heard. They be tripping.
We be tripping.
So they swerving on. No faking and no snitching. And repping hard for the set. Oh, mamas, it ain't no lie. Because niggas gonna bust.
Niggas gonna bust.
The tenderonis out there who love the show, to all of the tenderonis out there, I got a real good man for you. He's looking
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
Another thing, before we go, we got to give him to Riley. Anybody feeling some type of way don't like the old boy? Riley,
Look,
get him.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Shout out to D-Block 2 times. Shout out to Casino Light Press from the ATL 2 times. Shout out to Old School from the Shy. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to Killer Cam from Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Big Ron from Vermont. Shout out to Hot Rod from St. Louis. Shout out to John from Kansas City. Shout out to Blood Boston from Gainesville, Florida. Shout out to Rod from North Cackalack. Shout out to Hashirama from PG County. Shout out to Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to Virtuoso from New York. Shout out to Troy Graham for B-Boy. Shout out to my main man Rick Tills from the south side of Houston, man. Once again, it's on as our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today USA Boxing. Y'all ought to know what time of TI is. And since Devin Haney got locked up, the system is trying to oppress our brother. We gonna go ahead and represent and hit the Devin Haney day. Hey, they out now, he out now. It is what it is, man. We the hottest boxing podcast on the internet. You know, I'm a hard act to follow. You know, a lot of guys been doing it longer than me, but I don't think they're better than me, in my opinion. It is what it is. Once again, it's on as our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today USA Boxing. I see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Much love to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Martin King Boxing. Shout out to Food Revolution. Shout out to Jamie Rivera. Shout out to Foxy Brown. Shout out to Nick Rich. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Shout out to my sister Bless 365. Shout out to Swat Jones, Swift 718, the one Mr. Ham, Corey Bradley, Ruben Allen, L. Harvey. Who else we got? Martin King again, Blood Boxing. Who else we have? I don't want to miss nobody. Green Eyes P. Who else we have in the building? We got the one Mr. Ham. Pound for Pound King. Yeah, I can't go up top, man. Y'all just gotta drop the names. Y'all drop the names at the bottom. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Chris McCoy. Shout out to Basil. And L Harvey again. Shout out to Kojo Darko. What's going on, fam? Salute to you, fam. Shout out to Bill. And that's it, man. I see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I also have a video that I'm dropping. And shout out to my main man, Knockdown 305, Dade County's finest. Please hate, like, share, subscribe. Let everybody know that the old boy will be back at 3 o'clock. Corey Bradley, salute, fam. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.